Hello, hello. Welcome to the tavern, me friends. Ah, yes, it's been a few days there, lad. So, how have you been? Yes, yes. So, for those of you who simply don't know anything about anything, well, neither do I. Welcome to the club, or in this case, tavern. Don't ask me why I'm putting on silly voice. I lost track of time. I'm sorry I'm 3 minutes late, but you know what? Fuck it. Who isn't late to a fucking party? You say not me, you're lying. That's it, you're just lying. Try to pull up my paper here and it just won't fucking open! There we go. Alright, let's switch over to the party. After I switch screens. There we go. Okay. No, not stop streaming. Stop studio mode. I can't read fine print from this distance. Hi! Hi! It's quiet. This is the first.
Yes, it is. As soon as you come in,
Continue giving him awkward silence.
Don't do this to my mic.
Well, don't
Give
worry.
him awkward silence so he gives blunderbuss.
I have to give my. Oh, shit! I almost tripped.
No, blunderbuss, unfortunately.
Not yet.
I am ready. I am prepared. I think we all have a plan here.
Is your anus clenched by the might of Zeus from Taco Bell?
What?
Don't ask questions, just answer the question.
No.
No? Well, guess what diarrhea's coming? It's Taco Bell.
You're weak if Taco Bell gives you diarrhea.
That is a fair statement.
Taco Bell will, like, especially if you, like, that's one of those things where if you have IBS, just don't eat certain foods.
Honestly.
Where the fuck is the mute button?
I don't know. Where is the mute button?
Conquistado es el stinko.
Do I want to know?
It's an in joke.
Alright. So there, lads. Last we
our
left
cleric
off.
is muted.
This isn't what I assumed. I kind of meant like the inner sanctum of the Lichison when I said the safe room.
Take a look at the screen.
Yeah, also
That's
our...
not the inner sanctum. That's the room that wasn't affected by the Lichison.
Okay. So, the phylactery room.
Yeah.
No, that's the phylactery. The study.
Are you? You
Level
were talking
2.
about the library.
Yes! Kana gets it.
Okay.
Kana has more brain cells than I do.
Although, like, our cleric is silent right now.
Yes, I am. How kind of you to
I
notice.
took an oath of silence.
I just realized
No,
I've got to tinker with a certain program real quick. But we can do that in the meanwhile. I can multitask for the most part. Oh, wait, this is gonna... Alright, hold that thought real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so, alrighty, and we're doing this. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, one of my programs took a shit and I had to actually fucking restart my whole thing. Alright.
Let us discuss, let us message between, here. What is the plan? Can you message me the plan in, DMs or something? Because I want to make sure that...
Alright, so, when we last left off, you all awoken within the mushroom-infested, glowing shroom, Sakura, Aphrodite's wannabe area. And upon awakening from a bit of chaos, Greg and Goark, you awaken to find two quite luscious, beautiful women just laid across on you. To find Eustace speaking with a new individual. Three individuals. One that appears friendly, another one of these females, and a greater, taller, bigger male variant. To come to learn that this is simply an Incubus and his 3 daughters of succubi. You all communicate a little bit. Amongst the communication, it slips that you are there to kill Drakich, which upsets the said Incubus, as he immediately orders the 3 succubus to kill you, claiming he is a disciple of the of Drakich himself, and simply tries to dispose of you. Seeing your wrath, your vigilance, and your tenacity, he offers you a fair fight amongst him, as he is currently your first big wall preventing you from getting to Drakich, letting you all rest up to your full strength and see just what happens if you were to fight him at full capacity. You all make your way back into the Lichison, and you are currently within the safe room, of which you have bedrolls and a cooking spit campfire. And oddly enough, as you all approach and walk through the Lichison, it seems rather warmer than you last were in here. The cold, grim, dark, eerie death vibe of this whole dungeon lightens up to neutral, like an everyday cave, as the smell of just necrotic turns into just stale air. Eustace, being that you have not explored this area before, as you walk down these cavern tunnels, you will notice that...
explored it.
No, he hasn't. Not this.
Eustace was with us. You're talking to the new guy.
Right. Not Eustace, my bad. Names get mixed up and tossed around. So, Minea. Is that how you pronounce it? So as you walk down these tunnels, you'll notice that these are very curved and very much carved, as there are a few instances you will have these spikes that come out of the walls that have a sunken in hole in it, like something was supposed to go there. As you walk into this room that has a cooking spit that has got something very softly bubbling in it under a campfire, and several bedrolls laid out, you see in this room you have a couple crates that are smashed open with tarnished, spoiled food, a few dead, soulless, sucked drain of the flesh bodies, and a practically put to dust minecart.
All right.
So, are we resting, or...?
At this point, it is all free to you.
We are taking long rests. If
Yes.
you guys aren't taking long rest, Greg is taking a long rest because we need that. We need spirit form, Greg, if possible. If the
I'm
dice
taking
gods
a-
allow it. If our
Yeah.
energy just smiles upon us.
I'm
I'm
taking a
taking
long rest, but I'm also doing something in the meantime. Basically, I am drawing very familiar symbols to Golark, wink, wink, nudge, nudge,
And Greg.
and I'm drawing very familiar symbols to him and around a large magic circle, and then I'm setting a bottle of clear water, at least
Oh
from
wait,
what
I
he can
thought
see.
you were drawing a symbol.
I'm taking a long ass fucking rest so I can reverse the damn effects that I have.
So I'm basically taking a rest, and I'm putting this flask of unknown substance in the midst of this magic circle,
Okay.
and I'm basically I'm basically like putting my I basically like just resting inside the magic circle, as in like I'm prepping. It's like sleep prepping.
Yeah, you're preparing a ritual, basically,
Yeah,
in a sense. Okay.
yeah. You'll know what it does you'll know what it does soon enough.
So
I'm
you're
just gonna
doing
take
your
a
little,
bit-
you're doing your little thing. Golak, what are you doing in this as he's preparing this for you?
For right now, I'm taking a long ass fucking rest so I can get rid of the effects that I have for the fucking succubus or changeling.
Is there anywhere in specific you'd like to just drop, essentially, being you're at literal 1 health?
Get drop in the grave.
That's basically what he did at the last session. Like literally after he. I'm surprised. I don't know. I'm surprised no one has picked him up just to carry him because that's what happened last time. Literally after the fight, he just fell to the ground.
I'm pretty sure Greg had just thrown you over his shoulder.
Yeah, that happened like shortly after you left. I'm pretty sure I am carrying
Yeah.
you.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Greg
Yeah.
leans him up against the wall gently. Greg snakes his neck.
You're taking a long rest. You're taking a long rest. You're
I'm
prepping.
doing a long rest too. I'm making sure.
And Minea.
Well, not gonna trust any of the bedrolls around here, obviously, because that's someone else's bedroll, dirty as hell. Gonna roll out a bedroll and take a long
I'm
rest as
pretty
well.
sure at least one of them is one of ours.
Yeah.
I think one of them was. I think one of them was for our previous companion sergeant.
And like we should be safe in here. I don't think anyone's gonna come a knocking.
No. As a matter of fact, the Incubus did say he had some sort of beef to do with the Lich.
Which is
Yeah.
exactly why we're sleeping here.
And this is where I like to have things get interesting with long rests. So, just for the way I like to do it is have everyone roll initiative for me. We're not fighting, just the order of how I do things.
20.
20.
All right. Let me get my trolling machine ready.
Let me get more comfortable in my beanbag chair.
11.
Oh my gosh, that is a nat 1.
Ooh.
Tana is fucked.
I mean,
Okay.
hey, at least you get the nat one out of the way first.
So being that you had the lowest, you are actually the first to fall asleep. So when you think of home, what is the first thing that usually pops into your mind?
Like for me or him?
For you, being that you rolled the lowest. Or Eustace.
Well, Eustace would probably being a sailor, he's probably thinking about sitting on a hammock in a tropical paradise, sun beaten down, and having a fine fruity drink, just relaxing in the sun. He travels a lot, so he doesn't really have much of a home.
So there you are, lying in your hammock, swaying softly side to side, gentle breeze dragging the smell of sea salt and sand, a bit of a fish smell, fills your nose as a very smooth, fruity cocktail fills your lips. It's quite refreshing. It's mildly alcoholic. As just the sound of seagulls and occasionally pigeons from the nearby docks just cry and fill the air, relaxing. Over some time, you do notice that with these said seagulls, they begin to go in a state of panic, almost, as they form one massive flock, and occasionally, 1, 2, or 3 literally explode into a puff of feathers.
I see what he's doing. I recognize the spell dream when I see it.
What do you do from there?
Well, I recognize the spell dream, so I'm like, that's pretty low of you to invade my dreams.
And you get no response, as you just hear the seagulls crying, slightly more in agony, as a few more of them begin to just simply explode. In the distance, you notice the waves crashing harder and harder. In the very far distance, you see what looks like a storm rolling towards you.
Can I roll to dispel this?
Do you have counterspell?
I should be able to counterspell him. Let me see. Is that a stat that I can? Seriously, I have to update?
Hold up. Counterspell.
Scouting reports.
Inside jokes, yeah. It is a third level spell of the School of Abjuration for Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, Oath of Redemption, Oath of Watchers. So you would be able to cast it for the cost of 65 soul essence before your long rest hits.
Well, I'm rolling. Frick this guy.
Are you gonna cast it?
I mean, honestly, I've got soul crystals I can use to restore myself. So
Within a dream state?
not within a dream state, but like when I wake up, frick that.
Well, right now
Frickin'
you're still not fully gained the benefits of a long rest. You're still sleeping. So whatever you have now is what you're stuck with within the dream. As like how much you have consumed so far.
If I remember correctly, last time,
Because you were spell spamming a little bit, and I was telling you how much to deduct.
dang it.
Calendar. Good.
Good thing I started making spreadsheets, because this whole fight I'm gonna have us all mark out our HP, our soul essence levels, and I'm also gonna help
Okay.
keep track of that stuff.
For right now, I just yell out, all right, whatever you're going to try to scare me with, just get it over with.
Make me. This is weird because this is the first time in my entire life I've ever said this. A charisma saving throw.
What? It's the first time?
I've never in my life done any kind of charisma checks.
Damn.
Yeah,
I've done plenty of persuade and intimidate, but never charisma checks.
All right. I'm going to roll. Let's hope this works. Please work. 11,
Plus your charisma modifier.
which I actually took points in. Plus 3.
Okay. 14. Your sight eventually goes hazy as the storm slowly flickers from in the distance to just downright hurricane level pouring over top of you. As the lightning in the distance proceeds to strike down on this ocean on the beach you're on. And some of the flashes form a silhouette in the clouds that you very much recognize. A titan with the face of an octopus.
Oh, no.
Blue.
Really?
You rolled up next on the initiative for Dream States.
I rolled a nat 20.
I rolled in an 11.
Greg also rolled a 20.
Okay, so it would be Minea then. So, when she thinks of home, I can probably take a gander, but go ahead and tell me.
Well, she was actually an orphan, so she wouldn't even have a home.
But what would she consider to be home? Because a lot of people say home is where you hang your hat.
Well, you would already have a guess, wouldn't you?
That's what I said, but just tell me just in case I'm wrong.
Training with her master, obviously. Wherever he went, she was at home. I already give a specific location.
What kind of
Honestly-
training would you be going through? Just give me an example.
Mostly anything to do with athletic training. No. Like hurdles or some shit like that.
Okay. And I'm going to pull one out of your own book because I know this is some stuff that would happen in that world. So there comes a point in her dream state, she finds herself running. Full-blown sprint and just hurdling and jumping over certain obstacles while trying to keep a straight line. Basic, almost track field type equipment. Until eventually, as she continues to run and her blink, the room begins to morph a bit. These hurdles are no longer hurdles, but more rocks or fences. As she realizes she is currently going full sprint towards the end cliff of a ravine.
I'm gonna attempt to stop as best as I can. Obviously, that's...
A dex save throw.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. At 20. That is the first.
So as you realize what's approaching your line of sight, you quickly try to dig your heels in. Physics doing physics throws you off your balance, as you tuck and roll and just barely by the scrape of your boot kick rocks off the edge as you are currently looking down what appears to be a never-ending ravine. Until you do see right at the bottom, I can't fucking do it right now, my lips aren't wet, but just the sound of water drops, very echoing within the reverbs of this ravine, easily 1,000 feet drop.
Ooh. Oh. Did not expect that to change so quick.
I'm gonna have you make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, sure. Oh, gosh. Pull up her sheet real quick. Wait, what am I doing? It's on my... Okay, there we go. 24.
Okay. So as you pull yourself up and stand up, brush your legs off, your shirt off, you turn around straight to having a certain particular person grab a hold of your neck, palm just straight wrapping around like your neck is just simply Pillsbury Doughboy can of biscuits, lifting you off your feet and pulling you eye to eye as you are just seeing his eyes glow a dark red, just teeth snarled, and just a very low, grumbling growl.
What did I do wrong this time?
Blue. When Greg thinks of home, where does he normally think of?
The
With his wife?
the family great hall, specifically the first time he was in it alone as a child, seeing his everyone before his father's armor and the armor stand that would be made to hold his father's armor when his father would eventually stop heroing and come home to help train the younger generations. Think Nordic Great Hall, but bigger.
So in your particular dream, you find yourself walking down your son, doing as your father had done to you, showing him off the entire Great Hall, the varieties of armors passed down to the generations, showing him off the dojo as you see your wife trailing behind you with this big old proud grin on her face. Anything you would wish to do or say?
Greg grabs his son and his wife and hugs them both.
Make me a charisma saving throw.
Uno momento, I'm being rudely talked to while in.
Hey,
Alright.
bitch, where's the
Charisma
pizza
saving
rolls?
throw then.
Charisma
I
saving throw.
rolled a 18.
Plus your charisma modifier.
Let me check. Hold on, it's loading slowly.
Oh wow, that deleted all of it. Oh, what a move.
Alright, hold on. do 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 do. Above beats for some reason.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Going
pull
to
up.
move his stat. No, give me a second. Got it on my phone as well. I just want to get pulled up on my laptop as well. Charisma is +4.
Okay. What'd you originally roll?
18.
Plus
That's
4,
22.
that's 22. So as you're hugging them both, you hear your wife lightly gasp in your ear. You pull back to see what's the matter. As you can see, standing face to face to you, behind them both, is a black robed, not robed, more leather armored, similar to like a rogue assassin, hooded, with his face being covered. As you slowly hear of his blade just unsheathing from within her back as she drops to the ground. Grabbing a hold of your son, holding the
Greg
knife to
uses
his...
grappling strike on this motherfucker immediately.
grabbing a hold of your son as hostage,
Strangle that kid. Strangle that kid.
pulling off his
Greg's going
hood
to
to
use
reveal
grappling
himself.
strike on the arm with the knife. And grab the arm holding it. Wait a minute. His son's a 15-year-old orc. What the fuck is this dude? A giant?
Oh, he's just another orc.
Most
he-
orcs.
As you go to grab him, he quickly rips off his hood to reveal himself as Golark. You were next on the initiative roll.
Wait, who did he reveal himself to be?
You were next on the initiative roll. When Golark thinks of
Alright,
home,
then keep your secrets.
I'm going to cliffhangers. I left you off on a cliffhanger of all so far. Golark, when you think of home, where do you think?
When Golar thinks of home, he thinks of his childhood hometown before he became a hitman. I can't prescribe the actual continent or something, but I know it's somewhere warm. But not, it's kind of like warm hot, but not too scalding fucking hot.
So that could either be from Mount Honan to some of the volcanoes over in Razuin, or just straight Mazdaca altogether because desert.
It'll have to be somewhere in the mountains, so I'll have to say one of the volcanoes.
So that'd be Mount Honan then.
Yes.
Okay. So, as you find yourself roaming the streets of one of the nearby towns close to Mount Honan itself, you hear the chatter of different merchants trying to get some customers drawn near. Smell of basic supermarket food, bread, fruits, maybe some berries. Whiff of metal clinking together from the gold and copper pieces. Very chattered melting pot of emotions as you walk through this plaza of a merchant area.
New York City.
Shut up.
New York City without the traffic.
What?
Prepare to get shanked.
God, I remember this when I was young. Remember my mom bringing me down here, and all the merchants that I remember are still here. What? I wonder if my favorite merchant's still here.
Someone say Greg.
So you beeline to a very specific stall that is closer towards the end of the plaza. Who is this particular merchant you appear to be looking for?
He, the merchant that I was talking about, he was a good friend of Gorak's father, and he always would give Gorak a free sample of whatever food he had at that time, and so Gorak just went over to see if it was still there, selling all the goodies to the town that he was in.
So as you go over to this particular stall, you do notice that it's still there. Very much so. Just as you last remembered it. The front net stall being ransacked with different varieties of apples and fruits. To one side of the actual part of it, you've got different varieties of breads, maybe a few pies, a couple pastries. And there he stands behind and gives you a gentle smile.
Hey, been a long time. I see that you still have all the delicious foods from years on.
He's currently cleaning his hands off with a cloth as he kind of like does the shrug motion and claps his hand together within the cloth. If it ain't broke, don't fix.
But a boopy.
Yeah. How much for a slice of pie?
You, my friend, is free. Your father's always been good to me. Take peace.
Can't buy me.
Thank you very much. Go
Could've done more stew.
hand motions to the slice of pie, and the whiff of it was just heavenly.
Can't buy me.
And he just looks at his old dad's old friend, and he's like, "You still make the best pies in this town." And he starts eating it.
I greatly appreciate compliment.
Poison.
Going yeah, you just got poisoned.
The fuck was that?
Get shanked. Poison.
As you begin to walk off back towards the midst of it, you begin to hear him in a bit of a state of panic. As you turn around and notice that he is currently being mugged and fully robbed. And at that point, all of you snap awake, with the benefits of a long rest and needing you all to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Damn, that is the most middle of the roll.
That's a 17.
Plus your con.
Hold on, my con modifier is 3.
So dirty 20.
Where's my thing? I rolled an 18. My Constitution is... Where is it?
Let's go, 18.
Woohoo. Plus 2. So dirty 20.
Rolled a 7. Constitution.
Oh wait, I also got a dirt.
I swear, Greg. I swear, Greg.
Normally, what is your max health?
I think it was at like 43.
Okay.
I'll have
Do you
to.
not have that on your character sheet?
No, wait. I remember I have 38, and then I added 5, so 39, 40, 40. Yeah, 43. My max was 43.
I rolled a 7, but I got the Constitution bonus, so it's a 9.
Okay. Greg, and what would your max health be?
51, I know that offhand.
51.
Yes.
Okay. Eustace.
I was about to take us down by like 6 health each.
Eustace, what is your max health?
My max health should be 32 hit points,
Okay.
but like that's just what it says on my thing, because like
Yep.
I leveled up before, so it should be more.
And then, how much is Menea's?
At 18.
Jesus Christ. Squishy bitch.
No. No, well, I mean, what do you expect? I rolled a 15 and it's +3.
I mean, I should have more hit points. I mean, like I've already gone up 2 levels.
Man.
That's how much health you rolled when you were doing hit dice for your level ups?
Oh, what the hell?
You're supposed to roll your hit dice 6 times and add it up.
Yeah,
That's
because you
not
should
what
be.
I did.
Because you should be level 6. Well, that's not what you do. But for him, being that he goes from 0 to 6, he rolls his hit dice 6 times plus his con.
Oh, so is it different based on each class?
No, so because we're having to make him from scratch at 6th level, whereas as he levels up, yes, he will just simply roll his hit dice once and just add that to his max. But when we're having to craft his max from scratch at 6th level, you would roll 6d whatever plus your con.
Alright.
Wait, am I missing something? Wait, am I missing something? When will we start talking about health?
I'm trying to make you all mark down on my spreadsheet I've got here. And that's why I was wondering what your max health was, so I can mark it down, but that seems way low in my opinion.
Oh, for my max health?
Yeah.
62.
Okay, that sounds more
What
realistic.
the fuck? You have more health than the fighter tank.
Yeah. And your point? Roll better.
Okay.
I just hope I have my max health back so I can reverse this effect.
Yeah, you all gain the benefit of a long rest, so any negative states, curses, stuff like that are lifted. Your health is now regenerated back to full, all your soul essence is regenerated back to full, and you all wake up very groggy with a mild headache beginning to form, as you clearly have all just witnessed and had a nightmare of what would literally be the worst thing that you could happen to your personal lives. Hello, child. Can I help you with anything?
Oh, that's fucking clever.
Okay, yeah. I have a feeling that I would not like Eustace would not take that very well. Usually, when you behold that kind of thing, it messes with you.
Be on edge. Give her the heeble-deebles.
Let's go find us a boss.
Wake up bright and early. Or at least what you would assume to be after taking such a 10-hour long rest.
I want to fight.
Yeah, I basically, I'm a little shook from that, but I'm not shook enough to realize that someone was playing mind games with me.
Do you
I
know
can
that?
imagine Greg's hand is around Golark's neck right now.
Okay.
What? Wait.
So,
what?
Golak, you awaken, snap out of this nightmare, and to find Greg wrapping his fingers around your neck.
Well, have fun.
Greg?
Greg is still asleep. He's the last one to wake up.
Greg! Just viciously shaking him.
Wake up, you dirty cunt!
Greg comes to and lets go of Golark's neck. Sorry.
Okay,
Someone
good.
was
You're finally awake.
murdering my wife. Who was murdering my family.
You're choking me. You're lucky I did not use my fire on your ass.
I
Greg is
immediately
asleep in full armor.
I immediately pick up my flask containing Dagon. It's like, did somebody just try to mess with our brains while we were sleeping?
Last I knew, you guys were just sleeping. I ain't detect nothing.
Ooh.
'Cause I find it highly suspicious that we would all have nightmares while we were supposed to be in a safe house. Someone's freaking with us.
I mean, for one, don't you have nightmares when you're just sleeping at home anyway? Number two, you realize where you fucking are, mate. You're in the underworld.
That's a good point. We are in hell.
We are,
I rather regularly have nightmares.
History.
yeah, we're supposed to be in a safe house. We're supposed to be in a safe
Does not
space.
change the fact we are in hell. We are in a space where the Lich could not reach with his decaying magic when he was cave.
Speaking of the Lich, where is he?
Yeah,
That's
he's still doing his thing. You know, just being spoopy and Dreamwalker, Spectre, magic bullshit. I don't know.
After.
Hello, child. Can I help you?
I basically go to my magic circle and I pick up the new flask, which by this point is now a burning orange.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you can continue. Sorry.
I'm like, Golark, this is a special potion that I made using special arcane practices. I've been around a long time, at least enough to travel to different islands. If we get into a bad enough situation, I want you to drink this, at which point I'm going to be standing far away from you.
Why? Is this dangerous?
No.
Why
It'll
does
be
Golark
dangerous.
suddenly kind of sound like
Dangerous
Greg?
to whoever fricks with you. It'll be dangerous to whoever fricks with you, but to us, no. You'll remain in full control of what you're doing.
I'll have to take your word on this, and luckily, I'm not choked to death right now. Golark just gets up and stretches.
Well, Golark, I have a feel like you ever watch a dragon flying overhead roasting enemies? Just roasting them like well,
That's the only thing you come up with?
Yes!
Oh, but yeah, Eustace, I know what you're talking about. My hometown has plenty of that. Luckily, I don't get burned by them.
yeah, well, when your back's to the wall, drink it. You'll thank me for this.
Okay.
So you'll just add orange flask to your inventory.
Have we determined how long Greg's greater summons last?
30 seconds.
30
And
seconds?
So it was orange potion. And question, do I take any damage from Greg fucking choking me in his sleep?
No.
You take all of the damage?
You die!
All right, people.
It's like autoerotic asphyxiation.
Friendly fire has been enabled.
All right, people, are we all ready for this?
Yes, we are.
Alright, and I've even got fucking boss fight music for this thing. Alright.
Real quick, what kind of weapon do we want Greg's grandson or great grandson to wield?
That's not my choice.
Suggest a weapon class, damn it. Axe, sword, or blunt force.
I'd personally say axe. Like some Odin double-sided great axe type thing, you know what I mean?
What about double-headed great axe?
That's what I mean. Like, so
not
imagine like a
double-sided.
hand axe, but the blade is on both sides and it's fucking massive and it's two-handed.
Yeah, but what if the blade's on both? What if there's two heads on each end?
That'd be more of a polearm at that point.
No.
It'd be like a.
You have two axe heads, one on. You have two double-sided axes, right? One on each end of the fucking shaft.
He said shaft.
Motherfucker.
Sorry, I had to break
Samuel
the silence.
Jackson is disappointed in you.
I had to break the silence.
Everyone will remember that.
Yeah, like Connor says, the potion that I have now, I only have to use it when it's dire necessary, but I'm gonna have Connor remind me on that stuff, so, cause I'll probably forget it.
Yeah.
No.
Trust me on this. If our backs are to the wall, you drink that potion.
I kind of like the looks of.
Get real good.
So, as you make your way back into what you know to be the succubus incubus lair, it's definitely a lot warmer within the room than last time. Like you just entered in a sauna with the smell of floral even more stronger.
Ah, this feels like home. Minus the floor smell.
I asked Dagon. I'm gonna need you to check to see if that pink elixir that Incubus made for me is poisonous.
Make me a medicine check.
Okay.
Waiting for the boss fight.
Okay, that is a 12. So let me see if I have anything in terms of that.
Note the sub, Gorlak. Do not inhale spores.
Oh, I have a +4 in medicine.
So what does that bring you to?
That 12 is 16.
Okay. From what he can tell, it's just pink water.
So it's not magical in any way?
Excuse me.
Ew.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Stop sneezing.
Wait, so did he just try to play me?
He totally played you.
From what Dagon can depict of it, it's simply a water with pink food dye, essentially. Being that no one has ever drank it or smelt it at this point, that's all he can guess.
So it's not a potion that'll give me any infernal abilities at all.
Not that you know of just yet. From what all you can get depicted from Dagon, that's the biggest he's able to tell.
Dagon, I have an idea.
Oh shit.
I'm going to stick this flask with you. Just for a brand new thing. I need you to enchant it following these instructions, at least while we're doing this. Just do that, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Why do
How
I
you
do
feel-
this shit? Alright, what do you want?
Assuming that fool tried to play me, I'd like you to enchant that thing into a potion that can actually turn me into a succubus.
Might take me a while, but I can try.
Time is what we have plenty of. Besides, you'll be protected within my pack.
Okay.
What does Dagon need to worry about protection? Isn't he immortal god?
He is, but he can still feel pain, and an axe in his back would definitely be a nuisance to him. I'd like to keep him safe. I brought him with us. Besides, something tells me that fiend we're about to go toe to toe with might have a few valuables on him, if you catch my drift.
He's got some condoms we can use.
No!
No condoms.
How do you know? Did you pick his pockets?
Plays an Incubus using
Yes.
condoms? That's an oxymoron.
Sex scene?
No, Greg totally picked his pockets.
If he is, he's probably using the Trojans.
No, he'd be using whatever the magnums are.
Oh wow, that's a 23 AC. Oh my god, adamantine.
Right. So I have Dagon
Who has a
enchanting.
23 armor class?
Oh no, I was talking about a metal.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have Dagon enchanting that potion in my pack. So, all right. I basically turn to the cleric and it's like, all right. Are you ready for this? Because you're gonna need to be our ace in the hole.
You're talking to me?
But yeah, you're the cleric.
Well, no, but why do I need to be the ace in the hole?
Because you're essential to the party. If something were to happen, if like you can heal us, I have to counterspell this fricker. If something were to happen to you, we would be in deep shiz. Plus, no
Yes,
man gets left behind.
I already know this. I could tell from the state that you guys were in last time.
No man gets left behind on my watch. A captain always takes care of the crew.
They literally flipped me in charge.
Wish you wouldn't leave some of these guys behind. Anyway.
Do you want to have your neck snapped?
Not
I'm
yet.
almost certain that wasn't insulting, Greg.
Greg is probably just like, okay, who's ready to get beat by a bloody pope?
Right now, we need to work together if we're gonna make it out of this alive.
Fireball.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
All right, who's going first? Ahead into this
Greg.
thaw.
Okay.
Greg has the highest armor class as far as I can tell, unless our cleric, has higher than 17.
so I guess me and Greg will go first, just to be scouts up ahead, and the healers and counterspellers stay back.
There's a way for you guys to hear the damn boss music, but I have to have it as this little MP3. You know what? Let me see if I can just render it real quick.
I was like, yeah, because I can't hear anything with boss music.
Well, not now, because I don't even have it made yet.
The hell is split mail or splint?
Note to self, Golak. Do not breathe in the spores.
Breathing these spores go like.
I mean, yeah, that was a fun high trip, but not anymore. I do not want sexy lady on me.
Greg has this spell, lay on hands. I think that. Wait a minute. Let me double check to make sure lay on hands does what I want it to. Yeah, I can neutralize poison.
Alright, I think I can. Alright, so I want to see. With this that I just. Okay.
Stage grow with the character.
Okay. I wanna. Real quick, because I want you guys to hear this boss music too, because it'll add to the moment.
I'm just sat here because I finished designing Kana's character, so I'm just waiting till we're done to send him some pics.
That was a little sus.
Look. Send him some pics of his character that I made in the Hero Forge.
Oh, you just send him some pics and like,
Your feet.
Dumbass. No, right now I'm just fucking around with title not yet given great grandson of Greg, who now has a hammer.
Alright, right now.
Yeah, my character tends to do stuff like if anyone's ever played Bloodborne, you know about Michael Ash, host of the Nightmare.
No. Oh, Pyro, by the way, but you'll probably hate this.
What?
Greg's grandson would be 12 feet tall. Or great-grandson.
Why?
He's a quarter giant.
Who did he smash?
Right, and now Tetra
That's a
Tetra
question
will
for
probably,
Greg's granddaughter.
now I'm thinking of Tetra riding on your character's back like Yachiru and Kenpachi.
I mean, Greg, this dude probably could. He could probably carry the whole team.
So as you walk down into the main area of the Incubus and Succubus lair, it's glowing noticeably but ever so slightly brighter to make the area a lot more lit up. Almost like this entire thing of it feeling warm, smell, the light, everything is literally in preparation of this fight.
Is it me, or does this place seems a little more brighter?
It's a bit answer.
You wish anything further?
Um,
Uh,
Hi.
I mean, I
Help
was
you.
gonna go in and explore, but just seeing what the other party would do.
As of right now, everyone else is still at the main entrance.
Greg's going to step to the front of the group and ready the stuff to do to summon the spirits of his ancestors. Also, I feel like it has lasted way longer than 30 seconds in the past.
Well, one round worth of combat is like 5 or 7 seconds.
Round is 6, I believe. Yeah,
It is? Yeah, okay.
Is that
6.
like
Ooh.
actual in-universe time?
Yeah.
Really?
Each round is 6 seconds, meaning that you can move up to 30 feet in 6 seconds.
Which means this 8-foot orc with 400 some odd pounds, including his armor, probably closer to his max carry weight, including his gear in the barrel, can move damn fast, heavily encumbered. When did we... Where's the boomerang maneuver?
Yes.
Damn it.
Good.
No, I
By
just
the way-
need to look at where that is, because that's where Cranberry figured out my strength, or like my max carry
Oh,
weight.
all you have to do is just multiply your, your strength. Like if it's
By
like a
15.
16, do it by 15,
Yeah.
and then for your push, pull, and lift weight, it's times
10.
times 30.
Is it times 30? Okay.
Times 30, or if you take their number for your carrying capacity and multiply it by 2. Just double it.
Wait, so the max carry weight is
It's times 15. It's
strength? Is it strength modifier or strength
your strength
base strength?
score. Your strength score. Yeah, it'd be like if you have a 15 for your strength score, it'd be 15 times 15.
Greg can Greg can carry 252 pounds at once. Or not 52, 55.
Alright, so I guess if you guys want to listen to the music, you gotta pull up the stream, because nothing's wanting to work for my fucking shit.
Yeah, okay. So-
And my push pull is times 30?
It's times 30 instead of 50.
Greg can push a fucking lot.
So just by Golark's point of view, it looks like there ain't nothing here, so he turns around and tells the others to come on, it seems safe.
I will take lead. My armor is sturdy. I can take much damage.
You gotta do that, I'll be behind you.
Okay.
This is where whoever and I regret insulting the DM that one time happened.
So, as you all begin to approach and go more into the center of the room, around this area, you can begin to hear within just the entrance of the far, far back of where you entered in originally, Minea.
So, is it time? Took you all long enough.
Sounds like he's ready.
Greg, you thirsty?
Yes, friend. Greg reaches his arm back for the rage potion.
Make it count.
You missed the rage.
I
here.
will.
Are you all ready?
Perhaps.
Alright. So from a distance, you could very easily just see him just, from the pollen of these mushrooms, just begin to grow down across the floor and just make his entity being of what you have encountered and spoke with earlier. As he just kind of taunts you and does like the come here gesture. Turn that down a bit.
He wants us to
That
come.
time, guys. I think it might be time for some funny bullshit.
Let's
Oh.
boogie.
The great JoJo walks story.
So you're only going to make it about this close with your speed.
I can't really see because I'm sat like 5 feet away, or not 5, probably 10 feet away from a TV screen.
Alright. Should we follow him?
He kicked your ass without getting any closer.
By the looks of it, he wants us to come closer so he can do something. Let's see if we can try to get him to come to us.
You know, you might be onto something there. What's to say he doesn't have traps waiting for us?
Let's get
He
him
did
to
say that
come.
this wanted to be a fair fight after all.
But yeah,
let's just demon.
he may be deceiving you like he did last time with Kana.
Come on.
So
The music messed up. Okay, you guys can keep going. I'm just gonna move this.
So I say let's stand our grounds and let him come closer to us.
Go figure, the music fucks up. Why? Okay.
Manya, what do you think?
Let him come.
Jerking him off. Are you offering to give Demon name jump?
Kermit?
That's not what I meant to do. I'm sitting in a weird position, so it's hard to get Greg's voice. Stop. There we go.
Kermit the Frog here.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog here. Miss Piggy doesn't like me no more, so guess what we're having for dinner, folks?
We are busy. God damn it, why am I turning? Stop doing Kermit's voice. You're gonna turn Greg into Kermit.
Is that a bad thing? Is that really a bad thing?
Yeah.
Greg Kermit isn't that bad. He's the Kerminator.
Oof.
No.
Oh my god.
So, he does the gesture. You watch as Greg approaches.
Instead of running away, coming right to me.
Right now I'm just imagining the Kerminator.
Greg, the Terminator.
Throat. He JoJo walks.
Are you guys gonna do nothing back there?
No, they're gonna watch as Greg die.
We're gonna. Greg's got this. Greg's got this. What are you talking about?
In that case, everyone roll initiative.
Alright. Here we go. It's on.
Thank you, Donkey.
Now 20.
20.
The fuck?
Ho ho! 20!
Oh my god.
But all
Three
of
of us
us are
rolled 20.
You're making me steam really bad by comparison because I only got a goddamn 12.
Okay, what'd you get, Blue?
20.
Bruh. Like now?
All three of us. All three of us. Me.
All three making me look horrible. The fuck?
Are over here questioning life.
No, I'm just putting up the order. Getting his initiatives as well.
Questioning it a little bit.
Okay.
So, how do we decide who goes first of the three that had a 20?
Your
Your
dexterity.
modifiers.
Dexterity
Shimon.
modifier.
Plus what?
Plus 1, 21.
Plus 2, 22.
Swear to God, he's gonna be plus 3 at the end, I swear.
What are we all rolling dexterity?
No.
No, you-
What's your dexterity modifier?
mod.
Dexterity mod.
Like, what number is your dexterity mod?
Oh, well, like, plus what?
Oh, my number. I don't have it. I don't have anything for dexterity, so 0. I just have a 10 for the dexterity.
Okay. Greg, what did you have?
Plus 1. I was the first person to say it, goddamn.
Okay, we got plus 1 and then... Golar?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so... You...
Oh, this is hell. Yes. Alright, that is the part where Greg lives. Greg has been found.
I gotta say, it seems this long rest is on our sides, because all three of us had a now fucking 20.
Now, let's not jinx it, because this guy could pull some crap.
Hey, you're right.
Alright, so, being that you all three got a natural 20, you get a bonus round to yourself. Golark, what are you doing?
Since I told everyone that he may say, yeah, he did say he wants to fair fight, but I do not trust him after what happened last time. So I'm gonna see if I can intimidate him to come closer.
You can certainly try.
I feel like he won't be intimidated. I mean, we've seen that his daughters pretty much were not easily intimidated. It took me going, like, abomination mode to even scare them.
But no, he made go like the prime fucking target for his daughters to kill me, so...
What is
I mean, you're
Golar's intimidation?
I feel like he ain't sweating.
But I'm gonna try to see... My intimidation is plus 6 in charisma.
God damn.
So let's see if I can intimidate this bastard.
The Dragonborn has better intimidation than the Orc in Samurai armor.
That is a 16 plus a 6, that's 22.
How do you wish to intimidate him?
I just look at the Incubus with a fucking death stare. It probably won't intimidate him, but it's like a death stare. And I just gesture him like, "You want us? Come and get us."
The Luigi death stare from Mario Kart in short term. That's exactly what Golark means.
Okay.
You're mad.
So next would be Greg.
How many apples are in Greg's barrel of apples on his back?
Give or
Like,
take,
roughly?
like 25, 30.
So I guess it didn't work.
Nope.
Hmm. What can I do that's gonna be... About how far can Greg throw, roughly?
Hmm.
It's a shame you don't have a Vector core band. You can just pitch it like a javelin.
What?
Do.
Like, could Greg throw an apple at the demon?
I'm just gonna see how far you can do it.
What are you gonna Isaac Newton him?
Here, if
Yes,
you
I'm going to Super Science Friends Isaac Newton this motherfucker, Kana.
Yes.
Improvised weapons in general have this under their entry. An improvised thrown weapon has a normal range of 20 feet or a long range of 60 feet with a strength check.
Is the demon roughly 50 feet away from us?
Right now he is give or
Or
take.
at least 50 feet from Greg.
He's give or take out right now about 85.
God damn.
Yeah, but I have a
Greg's going
feeling.
to do an intimidation, but an unconventional intimidation.
Okay.
Greg is going to piss in front of him.
What?
Oh, he's going to piss in the general direction of the demon.
I piss on you.
I fart in your general direction.
That would, you know, you would have had a better chance of just pissing on his sacred altar, because then he'd be pissed off and pissed on.
Nat 20. Nat
Oh
20.
my god.
So he just sees you and just like turns his head in disgust.
Yes, Greg is pretty much a meme at this point.
That's a
Wait,
feat.
no.
You disgusted the Incubus.
Achievement unlocked.
Eustace.
Alright.
Only one of us that can hit.
From that distance?
You have magic, bitch!
Oh yeah, I do, but
Magic missile!
magic
Deal
missile.
some damage, draw it into us.
Alright.
Let me see the distance of magic missile real quick.
I thought magic missile was
100,
an instant
100, 120 feet.
Yep, okay. So yeah, that would hit him.
hit. Good!
Alright. Magic missile. Boom.
The
Just-
other bitch can
just
use
first level?
fireball.
What?
So at first level or
I feel like for right now we should do first level, because I want to save the heavy hits for when we like I want he's got to get over here. Like, get over here.
yeah.
Bitch.
Nisha, where are you?
The fuck
So-
over.
Go ahead and roll me that 3d4.
All right. Ugh. What did that land on? 2. 3. That didn't land on anything. That landed weird. I mean, 4.
Okay. So as you basically just wind up your arm to like throw something, you just straight huck 3 blasts of magic missile darts as they just whip in between, threading the needle of the stegment lights and just against his chest as he looks down and just brushes off his chest like to get rid of the magic dust that was just caused from the impact.
Yeah, I don't think that would do anything either. You see what I mean?
Is that it? That measly spell? Pathetic.
You should have done it with more force.
I didn't think he was gonna. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna do anything to him. He has to get closer for us to do anything to him.
You could damage him.
I'm gonna flip a coin on him real quick.
He just shook it off. It didn't even push him off. It just.
That's tails. Okay. So, you're just gonna watch as he sighs and just straight disappear from what you can see.
Okay, remember, they can teleport.
Behind Greg.
And let me roll the... Kana, what's your AC?
AC?
Yeah.
Armor class.
Uh-oh. No, please, not like this. I know what he's gonna do.
Kana, what are you wearing?
Armor class 10.
And just so I know, Greg, what's yours?
17.
Golark
16.
Although,
and Manea.
2 video.
What's your armor class?
Is it? Yeah.
I have armor classes pulled up. Just tell me what you're wearing.
12.
12? Okay. So, as he just... You feel from right in your back, Kana.
Oh shit, hold on. It's 15, my bad. I was looking at the wrong page.
What kind of are you wearing? Half plate?
No, hold on, let me grab my leather armor.
Well, I can't type paste object. There we go.
You guys made me cast Magic Missile. It ticked him off, and now he's wizard targeting.
You have an armor class of 11 for leather armor.
Plus, wait, hold on. Why the hell is it giving me that?
Oh, look at that. He's wizard targeting.
I'm literally on a thing for armor classes.
As you watch as he just puff into smoke, as you watched him do before within the succubus fight, as Kana, you feel something just straight hack into your back. Just a set of claws just through the back of your cape as you feel it rip and tear and just deep punctures through your back before he just teleports back to his spot. As you
still think you should let him come to us? Because he could pretty much do that on his own.
as you take 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay. That does it, yo. He's not playing. Like, we need okay, everyone form a back-to-back circle.
This does not sound useful for my fighting style. This sounds more inhibiting.
It's clear that he can sneak up on anyone now.
And with that, it brings us to the top of the order with Golark.
Okay, so I know for a fact I can't do shit because he's too far for me to do anything because my speed is 40. Yeah, there ain't really nothing much I can do that would actually hit him, so I guess I'll just go up close to Greg and just like line up and just brace for whatever comes our way.
So you're going up next to Greg?
Yeah.
Alright, so you would make it about that. Maybe, yeah, around there. Okay.
Even though his speed's 40?
At that point, yes, you'd be right here.
Okay, yeah, that would work, cause like I said, I can't do really much anything because he's too far away from us right now, so that I'll have to end my turn.
Okay. Greg?
Damn it. Hold on. Let me check my paladin stuff. Todd's telling me he owns something. God damn it, Todd, get out of the way.
Yeah, apparently he now owns a SKS.
Cool. I'm not entirely sure what that is.
The gun.
Cool.
Guy wants to mess with me, actually do wizard targeting. Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh, he can't target his kids.
What do you wish to do here, Blue?
Greg's going to do our good old favorite. Greg moves to a stalagmite. Greg's gonna snap that bitch in half and throw it like a javelin.
Roll me a strength check.
That is 17 plus 7.
Alright. So, you can snap that and just straight javelin throw it at the Incubus as it lands pretty much where his collarbone would meet his shoulder socket, giving him 13 points. No. Six points of piercing damage as he looks at it and just straight rips it out and just throws it on the ground like it was a bow. Now you're getting creative.
Okay, he's not coming to us. We gotta go to him.
Does that end your turn, Greg?
I have an idea for my turn.
Golor, how would you like to get closer to him?
Very.
Are you gonna pitch him?
Greg grabs Golark and gets ready to throw him with Golark's glaive pointing at the bastard.
Okay.
Greg's going to use a friend as a weapon.
Whenever you're ready, Greg. Send me!
We got an 18.
Plus your strength?
No, that was plus my strength.
Okay.
I rolled 11 plus 7.
So you pick him up and just straight yeet him about not that far. About that far closer to him.
Ugh. Thanks for the help, comrade. Oh shit, he's bigger than I thought.
He's a good 10, 12 feet.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's like 2 feet taller than Greg, and Greg's 8 feet tall.
He's about
No,
10, 12 foot tall-ish. Somewhere in that range.
No, it's supposed to be like a running joke. Like, thank you, comrade. He looks like, oh shit, you're bigger than I thought. Okay. So after he's done that, I guess it'll be Kana's turn.
Yep.
This dude pissed me off. I cast
Magic missile.
stars.
So what do we wish to do here, there, Kana?
What?
What do you wish to do here,
Oh
then?
yeah, I cast Crown of Stars.
Crown of Stars. Okay. The 7th level spell. I don't think you'd be able to cast that right now, would you?
Am I not 7th level?
Last I knew,
No, I
everyone's
think-
still 6th. And
No, kind of totally somehow leveled up to level 7 before us.
let me look. Let me look.
Oh, I forgot he had a thing for all that.
Yep, everyone is still 6th level.
Oh crap.
I told you guys we should have fought that weird hellhound.
Let me think here.
He could have, but he probably wouldn't even give
In
us
7th
any
level, you
good-
wouldn't get anything until 13th level for a wizard.
Oh crap.
So at 6th level, you're allowed up to
Alright.
3rd level.
I drank my flask, going full on abomination mode,
Okay.
and I basically hulk over to Greg. It's like, hey Greg, think you could toss me?
No,
Why?
but you could probably toss Greg. How big
Okay.
is Kana and his? How big is How big is Hustis in his abomination mode?
I guess something I'd have to go back to the reference sheet for.
I got
Also-
some stuff with you.
About how much does Kana weigh normally?
Not much, really.
I need a numerical value.
So-
I don't know.
So in this form, he would be roughly. He'd be a medium-sized aberration, so he'd be about. He'd still be about the same size. Maybe slightly larger in terms of bulk.
Yes, but how much does he weigh normally?
They didn't really give me that.
How tall is Kana? Or how tall is Hustis?
About average,
So 5'10"?
probably. Yeah.
He'd probably be around the 175, 160 range. If he was an average healthy weight.
Greg can throw him.
I'll need you to move me closer so we can actually hit him, though.
Greg will throw him. Also, which one of us has Kana's anchor right now?
Still you, as of last I know.
I think it's Kana because he used it during his abomination form.
Yeah, but I feel like he dropped it last time and Greg picked it up.
I don't know.
Greg
I gave it to
Greg
Greg.
takes his 65 feet of rope and or not 65. Greg takes part of his 56 feet of rope and ties it to Kana's arm, the anchor.
Okay. And so you do
Greg's
so?
gonna rope grab Kana.
All right.
Since Greg is throwing the party.
So you should probably move closer to make sure it hits, though.
No, we're getting you over there at most. 15 plus 7 is
22.
22.
Alright. How do you want to do this?
Greg, grabs Crab Kana from underneath, or Husis, and heaves him over the water in Golark's general direction, but not at Golark.
Okay. So you get him about, as I just knock you over, you make him about that far.
Told you should have got closer.
I'm pretty sure Greg's at them. Actually, no. But I have something I'm going to do. Also, it's not my turn, so I'm pretty sure I was being granted that throw.
All
Technically.
right, I am going to assume a defense position.
Okay.
So how do I describe this? You know, in One Piece, whenever somebody does a cross block, they cross their arms in front of each other.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that, but I'm huddled down, so my back is in the air, arms crossed over each other, and I'm just a human shield or an aberration shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're basically the Yu-Gi-Oh's defense stance if you watch the anime.
Yeah, that.
So
that
with
would be
you
it.
in your aberration form, your armor class is now 13, so I'm just going to make a note of that real quick.
His armor
Yeah.
class goes down from 15.
No, it is now 13 in his aberration form, so he goes from 10 to
Wait,
13.
What was Kana's normal? Wait, Kana wears 10? Okay.
Alright. So. Okay. Interesting. So you watch as he disappear into smoke. Golark,
Okay, where is he?
you watch as he straight teleports behind him and slashes him down right across his back as he takes 6 points of slashing damage. Yeah, add this up real quick.
Wait, did it attack Golark or me?
So there
Golark.
can be mimic outhouses.
Alright.
And with me not in rage, I take full of that.
Yep. As he watches, he disappears again. Right in front of you, Greg. Manages to hit you. And you take 3 points of slashing damage.
I was really hoping he'd score under my armor class.
They actually meet it. And then, Minea, you see him disappear, appear in front of you, and just down swipe your face as you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so he can attack all of us.
No. As he disappears and ends up over here and just taunts at all of you. You need to move faster than that if you want to keep up with me. And that's going to end his turn. So, Minea, your turn.
Move as far as I can. Also, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm gonna have to leave in about an hour. You know, so at 11 p.m. Just letting you guys know the time.
So you'd move about that far.
I need a line. I need a measure marker between me and that bitch.
From there, you're give or take maybe 90 feet.
No, 90 feet. Alright.
I really do wish we had lines.
All right, Greg, I'm gonna need you to get over here because I've got a plan, and I need your help to make it work.
It's not
Just
Greg's
need
turn.
Money. I just need money, Arthur. Have some goddamn faith. Fuck, that's 60 feet, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm just gonna hold a reaction, honestly. Got nothing else
Okay.
to do. I got nothing else to do. Hold an action.
Alright.
And so now we're back at top of the order.
One moment. Come on. There it goes. There we go. Trying to
Right.
find. Where is this? So, the Incubus is going to point at you, Greg, as he casts True Strike. Point a finger at a target. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, meaning me, I gain advantage on my first attack roll against you, provided that the spell hasn't ended. And on top of that, he is going to cast Earth Tremor. Cause a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you within that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. If the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, with each 5-foot in diameter portion requiring 1 minute by hand to clear. So, I'm gonna need you, Eustace, to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dang it. Yeah, let's try this again. 18.
Alrighty. So, as you feel the earth tremor within under your feet, you throw your feet around left and right as you kind of somewhat used to this type, and being that you've been on the seas for so long, and you readjust your balance ever so slightly.
All right. That was close.
And to finish off his turn, he's going to cast Mage Armor on himself, touching a willing creature that isn't wearing an armor, and then protective magical force surrounds it until the spell ends. The target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier, and the spell ends if the target dons the armor or if you dismiss it as an action.
About how far is the Incubus from Greg right now?
From you, that would be about 50.
50 feet?
Yeah, 50 to 60 feet.
I can only use action surge once, right?
Once per rest, yes. And it is now top of the order, Golark.
Okay. How far is Greg? I'm not Greg, but Goa from the Incubus.
Give or take 35 feet.
35 feet. Sweet. So I can go up to him and attack. Okay. First, I'm gonna rage,
Okay.
so I can get that sweet bonus. Let me go look at my chart. And I'm also gonna I'm gonna walk, or not walk. I'm gonna sprint up to him and use Divine Fury.
Okay. Remind me what that does.
Extra damage equals to 1d6 plus half my level.
Okay. So what should we do here?
So I'm gonna first I rage. I unsheathe my glaive, and I'm gonna sprint up to him and attack by also using Divine Fury.
All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit.
That is a 16 plus my strength. That is a 19.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage.
And glaive is a D10. Yes. Where's my D10? Is this it? Nope. This pyramid. Okay. Not the pyramid, but the gem. Okay. Ah, it fell. Damn it. That is a 3 plus 1d6. That's a 4 plus 3. That is 10.
Okay. So as you charge up to the Incubus and just straight down diagonal slash him just right across from where his center ribs would be across his abdomen. As he looks down at the gash you just caused, which maybe give or take like a 1/16 of an inch deep, and he just casually backhands your head in your face. Try it harder next time.
I will try harder next time, but for right now, I can't do anything. So, Greg, do your shit.
Greg, I'm gonna need you to get over here.
Just a reminder, all big name bosses have one major flaw that you're supposed to find and exploit. Just a friendly reminder. So that gives us to actually Greg's turn.
Un momento. Yeah. Do something.
There is a way to beat this guy. We just gotta what weakness can we exploit because he keeps telefragging us.
I have danger sense, but I don't think that would sense him if he's coming or anything.
That's the one thing we've been doing consistently throughout this fight is telefragging us.
Yeah, because danger sense, all it does is... where is it at? It just gives me an advantage in dexterity saving throws.
So what you've noticed so far is he attacks 3 times, and he can cast 3 spells.
Rule of threes. Rule of threes is a classic thing humans do.
Alright, hold on. Alright, well, I tried to connect to Discord on my laptop, but it force muted me.
Okay.
He does rule of threes.
So, because I'm Greg and because Greg is broken, Greg's going to use aggression twice thanks to Action Surge to move to this motherfucker in a charging motion.
Okay. That'll bring you
Also
back.
using extra attack to strike with one of his great swords.
Greg, wait, I've got a plan. You think you could pick me up and swing me at him, anchor first, full abomination mode?
You're not in the line of fire for Greg. Oh no, wait. Actually, you might be in the line of fire.
So you would be able to run past him and nab him.
Greg runs towards Kana. Or Greg runs directly across the water, by the way, using aggression.
I'm sorry, how?
He's that angry.
Laws of physics still apply, mate.
Damn it.
You ain't Jesus.
Unfortunately, and you didn't use a Misty Step or something like that.
Or Water Walk.
Yeah.
You're like 90% Jesus, meaning you're gonna sink like 10% of the time, and this is those 10%.
All right, like,
Fuck.
I basically
How
like,
long is the edge of the pool then? Oh no, I used aggression twice and I'm grabbing Kana. That means I can move a maximum of 60 feet by using aggression twice. So I have to end closer.
So what you've moved up so far is you're about. You've pushed up 45 feet left, and you could probably make the difference with Eustace.
Yeah, no, Greg uses grappling strike to grab Eustace at once.
all
Or in one go. Like a tackle, he grabs Eustace and picks him up.
Okay.
all right. And the second he swings me towards this fricker, I'm gonna swing my anchor with twice as much force as he's doing.
Greg
Go ahead and roll me a hit
swings-
with advantage. Kana. Where's my dice?
Does Greg also need to roll for damage because I'm using Kana as my weapon?
No, you're the reason he gets advantage. We'll get to you in a second. Where the hell did my dice go?
All right, what dice do I roll?
You're rolling to hit. So D20.
All right, come on, let's.
But you're rolling it with advantage, so roll it twice.
Wolverines.
He's
15 and oh, 20.
Nice. Go ahead and roll that damage.
All right. What? Okay, so dang it. Which dice for this? But I keep forgetting. Is it the
Going
Is
to
it
the
the-
loot. Anchor, 5th edition equipment. It is a 2d4 bludgeoning.
okay 2d4? So 1, 2, and 1.
Alright, so double that.
2 and 1, that would be 4 and 2.
So what was your first roll?
My first roll was a 16 and the other one was a 20.
No, for damage, what was your first roll?
Oh, the first one was a 2 and the other one was a 1.
So 3, double it, that makes 6. So as you just straight swing your anchor with absolute might, as Greg is literally just doubling your momentum, as you just crack this guy clear across the face, as you just watch this, like, it jerks his, and it's like kind of thrown off balance just a wee bit as he rubs his cheek a little bit as you left a decent bruise. Finally, someone decides to hit me for real. Damn. And blue, what does Greg do from as a follow-up?
He tosses kind of slightly to the side. And he's gonna strike with his greatsword.
Alright, go ahead and roll me to hit.
Hold on, I can't see what that was. And I'm not putting on my beanbag chair. That's a 16.
Okay. Cool.
What are greatswords again? 2d6?
Believe so.
Hold on.
2d6, yes.
Alright. Actually, no. That's a 5.
Alrighty. So as you take your great sword and
That's 2 5s, actually.
Okay, so 10 damage.
Yep.
So as you take your great sword and just taking the opportunity of him being slightly off balance, you just straight lumberjack hack it into his abdomen as you watch as just a very minor amount of blood actually just splatters about as you can basically just hit right between his abs. He looks down at you and just straight Spartan kicks you off of him.
All right, I'm assuming my defensive position again until we attack once more.
Okay. You still there, Sean?
While I'm in that mode, I basically,
Like buying it out.
even though I can't really talk to, because of aberration form, I telepathically at least. Dagon, how you going with that potion?
Barely going, mate. This thing's not. This one's a little tough. It might take me a few hours. Meanwhile, my dog is hogging the AC. I don't know if anyone's watching the stream, but she's just straight sitting in front of the AC.
Yeah, I can see that.
We
Also,
got nothing but-
now on my laptop, so I have good mic quality again.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
Now it would be Incubus.
Your turn. No, it's Kana's turn.
Well, he just took his defensive position.
Damn it. Thought he did that before my turn ended. Whoa,
Right.
we were still
And then it became his turn, and he took it again.
Yeah, because I'm not getting carved up by this guy.
So, it's at this point where you watch as he just puffs into smoke right in front of all three of your eyes. Minea, right in front of you, you watch this thing appear right in front of you. And he goes to take a swing at you, but you half expect it this time, and you manage to duck under his swing. As you watch his other arm get ready to almost take a jab at you, you jerk your body to the side so that he basically just swipes it right in front of your chest. Unfortunately, you completely get blind spot as he straight stabs his claws into your back, dealing
Kill the cleric.
just dealing a singular point of slashing damage.
Okay.
Before he puffs away and is now in the original position that he was starting the fight in. And now it is your turn, Minea.
Okay. I'm gonna continue to move on forward.
Any particular direction?
Just to get closer and closer to those guys. I don't care which direction.
There you go.
I should have continued using the stalagmites as javelins.
If it weren't like I know that I know what he does, but I don't know how we can exploit that.
We have one female among us.
Sus.
Kind of.
I'm not used to the stars as bait.
Hear
She's
me
used
out.
to it.
Cleric is bait, but we have a Greg. Fucking.
Greg is fucking.
No, we have a
Come on.
Greg Kana combo again. Wait, I just realized something. I need to do at the start of my next turn.
Alright, so what we should do here, Sean?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast. Ooh, that's a bonus action too. So I'm gonna use my main action to take a dash, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna move another 30 feet closer to those folks. Then I need a distance between me and the bitch, the big bitch.
That is give or take a 40 feet.
Right, perfect. Because I'm gonna be summoning in something.
You summon in a summon?
How would I really Hibda? And then I fucking summon out a goddamn spiritual weapon.
I love that magic spell.
And then I summon out a weapon. Gonna be
It's
it.
almost as good as Abraca fuck you.
Okay.
I just realized there is.
Like, it's gonna be within like 10 feet of this son of a bitch. Actually, no, it's gonna be within 5 feet of that son of a bitch.
Okay.
So he's gonna see a goddamn fucking. What's it called? It's gonna be a cudgel. Yeah, cudgels like pop up right in front of him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make a swang with it.
Go ahead and roll.
The cudgel.
Nat 20. You need me to do modifiers?
Nope. Go ahead and roll that damage.
And you do
You roll it and then
whatever
double
I
it.
roll. Roll then double it. Alright, so. Oh my god. Spellcasting ability modifier. Oh my god. God! Wait, no fucking way.
Kyra, quick question.
Quick answer.
30 damage.
Holy shit. So as you
Alright then.
So as you basically dash forward, you hold your hand out and just start saying an incantation as you stop in your feet and just slam your hand on the ground as a blue smoke just trails across the ground in front of you and summons the spectral sword that just straight rips out of the ground and surprise stabs this Incubus right into the chest as he grabs a hold of it and just struggles to pull it out as he just spits blood on the ground. Gilly's using her head.
Actually, he can't even grab it. His hand will just go right through it. It's technically spectral.
Fair enough, that is true. So with that, what level spell is that?
That is I think it's a level. Oh my god, I think it's a level 2.
So that would take 40 off of your lessons, leaving you at 310.
Okay,
Real quick,
That-
before anyone
that
else
is-
does anything, I'd like to ask my question.
Go ahead.
It is only possible to get a max level of 20. You can't get both your classes to 20, right?
So once you get a class up to 20, you can multi-class So yes, the way you're wording it is correct. However, if you were to still level up, you wouldn't be able to put a class point into anything. You would just be rolling extra hit dice.
Okay, so I could have a max level of 15 paladin, but I could not get to max level 20.
No.
That is lame. I should have just stuck with fighter.
Oh my gosh, we could, or you can do what first edition of D&D did, which was like, well, yeah, you look at this god and he's like over 100 different levels because all the levels and all the classes that he adds up is to like 100. First edition D&D, everyone.
What class are you? Yes.
Nah, I just want to be able to make Greg both level 20 in cleric and in
That's a role I'm gonna have to do a little research in. Hold up.
because I think that'd be funny.
Hey, what about going over level 20?
Imagine Greg is level 20 fighter and level 25 cleric. Just
Okay,
not
technically we
cleric,
have
paladin.
right.
The
I
game
think
has
we
a cap
figured out
on
enough-
character level of 20, not class level. So, yeah, you would. At this point, if you were to put everything into Paladin, you would only be able to go up to 15th.
Damn.
Alright, so. It's Mnea's turn. As he's now going to cast Mage Armor on himself. Cast Shield.
It smells like a bitch in here.
We've got our exploit though. That sword is holding him in place. I don't think he can teleport.
No, it's
I-
not holding in.
I think I have an idea. It might be stupid, but I think I have an idea.
And to
Well, you
finish
wanna-
this off with his second turn, or round rather. Oh, that's right. The fucking D&D wiki dies got fucking hacked.
Yeah.
He's going to point over at you, Greg, and he's going to cast Witch Bolt, which was a natural 20. As you take
Greg dodge.
unhit, the target takes 1.12 lightning damage on each of your turns for the duration. You can use another action to deal an additional 1d12 damage to the target automatically. The spell ends if your action is used to do anything else. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or has total cover from you. As you
What
take,
is the spell's range?
it is 30 feet. And you take
How far is
36,
Greg from
literally 30 feet. So you take 36 points of lightning damage.
It's 48 minus 36.
12.
Cool. I still have time.
Golark.
You want
Okay.
to drink that elixir, buddy?
No, I'm gonna say that because I think I have an idea. Since that sword is holding him in place, he cannot move or say I can go around him. He cannot. Well, he would expect it, but he can't do anything, right?
Sean. Is it holding him in place?
No,
Nope, I don't think
can't
so.
grab it. No one can grab it, and it can't get stuck in someone. It just cuts through.
Okay, because I thought someone said he's stuck in place where he can't teleport or anything. So that's what I was thinking. Like it.
The case. I thought that sword is holding him into the ground.
No.
It came out of the ground and basically stabbed him.
Okay, so
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm probably gonna fail this, or actually I'm not probably gonna use it since he's raging and all that, but I know I have something on me that I haven't used yet, and Greg knows about this because one of his weapons has it on it.
What are we talking about?
That is a good question. What are we talking about?
Apparently, he's declaring that he
Oh.
has something.
Holy water.
I grab the fucking holy water off my fucking chest, I pop it open, put it on top of my fucking glaive, and I just look and I'm like, get ready to be hurt. Charges at him, and just, with all his might, swings diagonally on him. Try to see if I can try to at least clip some of his wings so he won't be able to fly or move.
So your objective is to cut his wings off, essentially.
Try to. But if not, something with the holy water will hopefully hurt him.
Go ahead and roll.
I swear if I look this up wrong, I'm such a fucking idiot if this doesn't work. That is a 19 plus my rage. Plus my rage damage. No, I think that the rage is only when I hit for attack. Never mind. So that would be plus my strength. It was 19 plus 3. That's 20, 21, 22.
That's so fucking dumb.
It's glorious.
Oh no, not that.
Alright, so how much damage do you deal?
Well, I rolled a 22, so my roll, since I'm not using Divine Fury, I'm just using a regular D10. Where is it? There it is. That is a 10, which my rage plus 2, that's 12 points of damage.
And plus the holy water, which is an additional 1 damage. So you rush up with your weapon, and you go to aim for his wing, and you do manage to clip a good decent amount of one of them. As you watch as the separated part slowly closes itself back up together, but it is definitely a different color, basically like scarred tissue type situation.
He's got regeneration, doesn't he?
I think he does.
From what
but
you've
it
seen,
seems-
his other wounds have yet to heal.
and it seems like the holy water is somewhat working.
No, you just deal extra damage. Because he is technically a fiend, and holy water versus fiends give an additional 1d4.
Okay, so I can still make a bonus action, but you know what? Let's give him another attack.
Extra attack him?
Huh?
Extra attack?
Yep.
Go for it.
That's a 15. Plus 3, that's 18.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, with the rings and still with the fucking holy water. That's an 8 plus 2, that's 10. Plus
12.
So this time I'm just gonna go a 360 spin.
So as you do so, you manage to catch one of the, I guess you could say, bones to a degree, that are between the wingspan of it. You manage to slash a decent chunk of one of them as you watch as the blood curdles and boils as it slowly just mends itself back together on the wing. that point, he's going to use his reaction
Old-fashioned spin tag.
to straight up just smack you with his wing, sending you back an additional 5 feet and dealing 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Half that would be 1.
So yeah, there you go.
Because I'm raged.
Yep.
So it seems like the holy water is working to a degree. And with that, since I can't do anything else, Golark, your turn.
Greg.
Or not Golark, Greg.
Yes, Golak talks to Golak. It's fun
Shake hands with self.
It's gonna be fun times here in the Third Family History book.
On
Greg
time, leave the
steps
fuck
back
alone.
exactly 1 feet to cause the spell's range to break, knowing what spell he was hit with.
Okay.
So,
He drinks the rage potion as well as activating spirit form before using another aggression. Just charge at this guy again, wielding
wanna
straight
pick me up
sword.
again?
Now with, let's roll for the see what happens if he activates his family power.
you want to pick me up again? Do a combo?
That's a nat 20 on the spirit form activation.
Okay.
Do you want
Summons all 24 before him who have passed.
Seriously, you want to do it again?
We're not doing that right now. It's Greg time.
So how do you wish to do this?
As he is running, he activates spirit form, grabs his great sword and swings to strike. Center mass. Intent to chop this bastard in half.
So as you jump in straight run leap, you manage to just straight stab your sword clear through his where the rib cage would split, so where his stomach would be essentially, or his intestines, as you deal 136 points of piercing damage.
God damn!
Spirit form Greg for the win.
I'm kinda curious about the fucking potion. I'm using that next.
Oh no, that's not the rage. That's spirit form Greg.
I know that, but I'm just saying the potion that Connie gave me, I'm using that next. I'm highly curious what that does.
Okay.
You're gonna love what I planned for that potion then.
Okay, so it seems like the Incubus does not like spirit form Greg.
One does, because it's spirit form Greg. Oh, also to end his turn, Greg moves backwards knowing he's on low health. And drinks one of the lesser health potions.
How much do you heal for?
Hold on, let me... Greg drinks a whole lesser health potion.
I believe that's 25.
So I am now on 37 health.
Yep.
One
Okay.
below my original max.
Eustace, it is your turn.
Alright. My armor class is technically 15 because of my carapace.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Just
All
call
right,
the crab shell plate armor and make it 18.
Good little child. How are you?
Alright. I basically go into spin dash mode.
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
I do not.
Sonic.
Okay. Have you ever seen Naruto? Remember when, like, Choji goes into human boulder mode?
I only got up to the Gara fight, I'm gonna be straight up.
The fuck is Choji?
Alright, I'm gonna have to show you what this is.
Making up characters for Naruto now.
Is it the Sonic thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's where I roll up into a ball and I start spin dashing like I'm like revving up.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally Sonic's move called the spin dash or whatever, or the dash spin, or the dash whatever the fuck.
All I heard is boulder, and I just thought of that the boulder.
Alright, so you go with spin dash mode.
And I launch myself full force, full speed, cannonball mode, just straight at the guy.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Alright. Rolling a d20. 20!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, so, alright, d4. Oh, that's a 3.
Alright, so you deal 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you go into a little ball and start spinning around and just sonic launch yourself right into his Nico kneecaps.
I have a feeling that even with his strength, he's going to have a hard time blocking that.
That brings you right over here. As you watch as he just poofs. Golak right behind you. He managed to just down slash you across the back again, making a nice 3 lines of an X across your back. Dealing 4 points of slashing, so your rage, that'd be 2. Okay.
What, did he teleport out of the way, or did he get hit with what I did?
No, he got hit, and immediately after he started teleporting.
Alright, so he's going to try to telefrag us.
He already is.
Yeah,
With one of his wings, even at this point, he's going to try to stab you there, Greg. And deals 5 points of piercing damage as he just straight has the very end of his wing just stab through your armor and catches you in the shoulder. Teleporting once again right in front of you, Eustace. Going for a straight jab. Or armor plus 15. So right as you see him teleport, you arc your back so that he just barely grazes his nails against your clothes before he teleports final time away from you guys.
Wait, he stabs through Greg's barrel, through his bag, through his cape, through the barrel, through the bag, through his armor?
Just the shoulder, mate. The top of the shoulder.
Okay. Still got a lot of shit on my back for that.
Like the top of your shoulder, mate.
No, the way you said it, I thought he went more by the shoulder blade. I was just like, damn, that dude rolled high, because I'm pretty sure I have enough shit on my back to make it like an armor class of 20.
Essentially. But yeah, he went for the top of your shoulder. And he teleports away from the entire group, making it Manea's turn.
Right. So, ooh, that big thing of blue right next to me is just water, right?
This, yes. Very pretty water that you had seen yourself in a very beautiful form, and where you could have sworn was a female originally. It's the,
in there is ugly.
that is not me.
It is ugly in there. So it might be me. It's ugly. Okay.
Who is this fool?
Okay. How far is the weapon from him? From the bitch?
As of right now, it is about 30 feet away from it, and you are about 20 feet away from him.
Ooh, it doesn't require concentration. Good. Good.
Hi, baby.
Now,
Hi.
he's going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oof. Mate, that is a 3.
Dude, hard.
Roll a 3?
I rolled a 3.
Well, hold on, motherfucker.
The dude is basically
Oh.
giving his life to us at this point.
Let
Because
me
he
just-
didn't
let me
expect spirit form Greg in
Let me,
Monster
let me-
Kana.
let me,
What? What'd you call me?
Monster Kana.
Oh, yeah.
useless.
monster condom.
I thought for a second I swear I thought I heard Ultra Instinct.
No, that's something I really want to do with Greg though. Like we get Ultra Instinct and then go Spirit form.
Spirit form, spirit bomb, Kamehameha. This bitch just fucking Goku at this point.
I want Greg
That's
to pick
that's
me up.
the
I want
dream.
Greg to pick me up in Nash mode and just like Charles Barkley power like slam dunk right into that guy.
Just
Now
letting you know.
mode?
Just letting you know, this could be fire damage. So I don't know if
Okay.
he's got resistance or anything to.
He does.
Okay. Well, 57. Oh shit! Hold on. Resistance makes it half, right?
Yep.
Then 28 damage.
Alright, what all did you just cast?
Fireball.
Fireball's
At what level?
glorious.
3rd level, you know, the basic shit.
Okay.
I don't upcast my spells.
Alright, so that's gonna cost you another 45. which
Should
brings
try
down
it
to-
sometime. It'd be fun.
Math. 310 minus 45. You're now at 265. As you just baseball pitch a fireball right into his face, as he just slowly turns to you.
Blue.
He's gonna cast fireball back.
Well,
And that is a
you don't need to roll. I need to make a dexterity save
okay.
against your spell save DC. In fact, so you know that's exactly how it should go.
Okay.
20, possibly, maybe.
Is that what you just rolled?
Yeah.
Roll again, it meets it.
Meets it. Okay. $21.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna take 4d6. I'm gonna take 4d6. Roll it out.
yep. That is 12 points of fire damage.
Ow. Hurts like a bitch. Okay, end of my turn.
And then for his second, hey guys, I need you all to roll me a dexterity saving throw. And Shiva, if you could be so kind as to not itch right up against my desk, so you should earthquake it.
Alright.
I rolled a 16.
Nat 20!
Jesus Christ.
20! Whoa!
So, alright. So Greg, you take. Oh, I dropped the dice.
Motherfucker's trying to get rid of Greg because he doesn't like spirit form, Greg.
No, it's an actual AoE attack.
Area effect.
Oh.
Crap.
I know, I'm just making a joke because you're dealing massive amounts of damage to Greg.
Yeah, same thing like the fucking succubus did not like Golark.
You take 30 points of fire damage.
God damn.
Hold on, let me just drop Greg. Wait, no, I'm in rage mode, so I take 15, bitch.
So when you're in rage,
No,
you have
only
bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage.
Fuck.
There is a certain subclass that you would need to meet within Barbarian to gain the effects of being resistant to magical things as well.
And no, it's
Greg
not
is at
damage.
2 health.
Oof.
Actually, you're
So,
at 5.
Okay.
Nope, I was at... What was I at?
You're at 35 on my counter.
Oh, I'm at 32, dude. At some point you deal 5 damage to me.
Okay. And if you say you're at 2
Okay.
health, I'll take your word for it. And then, Kana, you take 5.
I
9
think I have
points of
resist. Sorry, I think I have resistance to some things. Like I think I have resistance to some magic.
Let me check your aberration form spell thing real quick.
That's what I'm doing. I'm checking. Okay, instead, yeah, your claws count as magic for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage. That's what it says anyway for claws. For aberration trait 2, appendage claws, which is what I chose.
Claws, but it doesn't say anything about resistance. So you would take 9 points of fire damage.
All right.
Oh, I don't want to edit the file.
Yeah.
And Stetson, you take 15 points of fire damage.
Damn, even with a natural 20, that's messed up. Okay.
Well, if you fail, if you succeed, you take half.
Okay, so if I failed, it would have gone 30. Okay, so that was 32.
Now, if you
Minus-
had failed, I would have rolled 8d6 against you.
Okay, so I have 15. So I minus 15, or do I half that 15?
No, that's how much you take.
Okay, so that was 32 minus 15. God damn.
Because you succeeded, you take half of the dice I would have to roll to deal damage to you.
Friends, how back against the wall do we think we are?
Okay, so
Eustace is 5 feet, you are 10 feet, and he is about 12 feet.
Oh, no. I meant how fucked does the group think we are?
Okay, so 32 minus 15. God, I can't think. I can't do simple math.
And then to finish off his turn, he's going to cast Mage Armor once again, leaving it to Golar.
Hold on, I'm still trying to. Okay, so where's my calculator?
He was all up on the AC again.
32 minus
Just rubbing her
15.
face against the vents.
So that's 17. Ooh. 17. Okay, so with my turn, I look at.
You want to do it?
As I said, I look at usage. You're like, it's time. Okay.
The senders.
Okay. I don't know if Sean can get even remotely close, but I look at him like, I look at Manny and I just say, get behind me, quick.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get behind him.
Okay.
Okay, that's like, it's like, I don't know, 50 full feet.
Yeah. So at most you would be able to get about this
Greg
far.
lasso him.
But yet I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Okay.
Hold on, whoa, why the hell did I move?
I was saying if you were to move that way, that's how far you'd go.
I was asking if Greg was able to lasso Golark, or not Golark, but fuck.
Manea?
However you say their name, Manea, from where they were at a bit over 50 feet.
Yeah, you guys are literally about 55, 60 feet apart.
Well, we have 60 feet of rope, I think.
56 feet.
Oh, 56. Okay, never mind.
Takes
Okay,
it off
well.
of takes it off of Kana's arm because it's holding the anchor on.
All right. Are we ready?
Golar goes into his bag, grabs the orange potion, looks at Kana. Here goes nothing. Drinks it.
Okay.
And
That, ladies and gentlemen, was a polymorph potion.
Technically,
shit.
it's lady and gentleman.
Well, yeah, that was a polymorph potion. I had enough casting time to work on it, utilizing Dagon, at least as kind of a catalyst to power it up enough to get it this way. So that was a draconic polymorph potion, which should turn Golark into this, which I've just sent the DM.
Oh, fuck me. What is he turning into?
A big cock.
I'm curious, what does that look like?
Golark becomes god tier dragon. He
I
strong,
sent the DM. I sent the DM what he turned into.
Okay.
Strongest dragon D&D.
Jesus Christ.
Dagon is a very he may not be the best elder god, but if he has enough prep time, he's like Batman. So for the 10 hours that I spent doing that long rest, I was having him work on charging this up enough to get him to that point. Hey Golark, you want to know what you just turned into?
A giant
DM, you want to let him know?
So, I'm gonna let him know this the fancy way. So as you drink this potion, you feel your blood start to curdle a bit as your bones sort of deconstruct, as it forces you onto your hands and knees, and it's just the amount of contortion and modification to your body as this thing is just straight, literally modifying your genes as you're just profusely throwing up. Do I even have a token for this thing?
Why are Tarrasque rated higher than dragons on this people's list?
I'm proud of this. I'm proud of what I just did.
I would be too for the rule of cool.
Golark, you're gonna love me after this.
So you just start throwing up profusely as your body begins to contort and just straight up modify yourself. As in front of everyone at this point is now an adult dawn dragon. Oh, hello, child. You wish to bury your head in my feet.
I have been told stories of these beasts. Even the 5 Grimbots strong, my family would not take one on.
Yeah.
Incubus just smirks. Now this is a fight.
Buddy, I know he can't read. I know he can't speak Draconic, or I can't speak at fucking all. But it's just like I look at him like.
In this
You're my
form,
friend.
you gain the ability to speak Celestial and Draconic.
Can he still speak Common?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I just look at my new body, and I just look at Kana, and I just give him a big fucking smirk, and then I just look at the Incubus, and I was like, "You hear, my friends? Now it's just me and you." So what is this?
You also know about some of its abilities.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
literally
what
about to send it to him.
Because I am fucking curious what this fucking how this works.
How big is Golark now?
He's considered to be a huge entity, which means 20 to 30 feet.
Okay, so I'm looking at this stuff. I'm gonna be mute for a second because I'll be having water running, but I'm just gonna strategize real quick.
Alright.
Who's the man with the plan now?
Me, because I'm the Dungeon Master. So.
I know, but you gotta give me some credit here.
Oh, dude, I'm definitely giving you fucking player points for that shit. Like, damn.
You know how long it took me to think of this?
Yes. Just
5 minutes.
I could assume almost all week. Alright.
I was about to have Greg sacrifice himself to save the party.
Oh no, it's not nearly that bad of a fight. So,
Greg's at 2 health. The sacrifice thing is more not one that bad of a fight.
we have a cleric.
I mean, Greg's also holding a healing potion that can heal him up instantly from 1 health twice.
As well as you have lay on hands.
Yeah.
As well as you have a healer.
Greg's just got a bit of tunnel vision,
So,
which my paladin class works out perfectly for, which means after this fight, we should go back and fight that giant wolf sphinx. Greg's not allowed to run away from fights.
so at this point, interacting with a potion is considered a bonus action. So, you still have a main attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't use Radiant Dawn. So, okay, let's see. Multi-attack, the dragon makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. Did I consider a bonus action?
That is a main attack action.
Okay, for my first start as this thing, I'm gonna multi-attack.
Okay.
So I look at this family beauty fucking Incubus compared to my fucking size.
Oh, also, just real quick, just for my own sanity's sake, I'm gonna do some rolling real quick for something, and you'll figure it out why in a minute.
Okay, so with multi-attack, I just... Okay, roll for attack. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So with the bite, I had to try to get a +2 or a +12 to hit. Reaches 10 feet. One target hits. 18 plus 2d1. 0 plus 7 piercing damage. Okay, let's see what this does. Nat 20.
Hold up one moment. So in this form, you have 113 health points.
Ah! Let me change that real quick.
No, just I'm gonna keep a track of it because damn.
Losing
Okay,
the level. Biznatch.
Okay, so the first roll of my multi attack was a nat 20.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
So that would have been a bite. So I have to roll a what?
So being multi-attack, one of it is a bite and two of its claws. So one bite is a 2d10 plus 7.
Oh, that's I thought that. Okay, that's why it looks weird. I was like, okay, was the 1 and then 0 away from each other?
Someone needs to edit this wiki page immediately.
3 plus 7, that's 10.
Then roll again.
That was the bite. If
No,
my fucking...
It's 2d10. So you roll the d10 twice.
Oh, okay. 3 again, plus 7. That'll be... So it's 20 damage.
Yep. Alright, so if you rolled a 3 last time, you rolled a 3 this time. So 6 plus 7, 13 times 2 is 26 points of damage on top of your claw attack. So go ahead and roll that.
Yeah, I have to roll that. So I have to get for the claw, a plus 12. That's a 15.
Well, you go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so with claw is a 2d6. Give me my damn 6. 4. 3.
Alright. So, as you just straight chomp down on one of his arms and just hack and slash at his chest as you're dealing a decent amount of fucking damage on this dude. And he's going to take a step back as you watch his... He kind of like chuckle a bit as he's starting to get a wee bit out of breath. Why don't we even up the fight a little bit? As he absorbs any and all lights into the room, healing himself of any and all damage taken this entire time.
What?
As we enter phase 2.
The fuck is phase... Wait, what?
And being
So
the time, why don't we just wrap it up here and call phase 2 for next session?
It's 11.
We end at 12, and you and I both have work in the morning.
But it's 11.
Homie, we'll be up till 3 a.m. with this fight.
I'll also need to be going.
We could go to 12 though. We could start phase 2 is what I'm trying to say.
Well, this is beginning phase 2. So at this point, who all has dark vision?
Greg.
Greg's the only one that has dark vision, I think, unless my new profound body has dark vision, which it does not. But it does have Radiant Dawn, but I don't think that counts.
No.
Check it again.
What all I
Senses.
sent you in the list?
Check your senses, dude. You do have dark vision from what I see.
Let me check.
So he was only able to
He has
absorb
blinds.
the light that was.
Yeah, so basically
It
the
was
light that
there.
the mushrooms was emitting, he just absorbed it all to heal himself and completely make the room pitch black.
Would he absorb any light that comes in afterwards?
By that point, there's no light to be made. He has absorbed it.
That's what you think. But would he absorb that and heal?
Elaborate.
Say one of us has a thing such as light, whatever the fuck it is, as light, and is capable of casting light, and it lasts for 1 hour. Would he absorb the light from that magic cast of light?
Only one way to find out. And yes, you would have dark vision while in this state. So,
Okay,
Eustace, do you have dark vision?
I don't think so.
Alright, so you are considered blind then.
Cool. Immediately is Greg's first action in this turn, because I'm pretty sure it's now Greg's turn.
Minea, are you blind? Do you have dark vision?
Nope. I do not have dark vision.
So you are considered blind.
Cool.
Is it?
Immediately
wait, hold on.
I cast
Oh, it's
Radiating
all-
Ray. Or Radiant Ray.
Okay.
Light bursts forth from my holy symbol, which
And
I think
immediately
it's-
as it starts to brighten up, it doesn't suck into him, but it definitely does dim down to almost like you're holding your hand over a flashlight type. You are engulfed in a magical darkness.
Nope, it defeats magical darkness. It dispels it within 20 feet. So at 20 feet, it will start to become that kind of light.
Fair enough. Okay.
I can see dimly outside the circle, but everyone else can now see within 20 feet of Gray.
Right. Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
Eustace, right now you're able to see basically Golark's newly found tail.
This isn't regular darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Is there like a time limit for my new profound body?
You're gonna have it for a while, dude. This was like I had 10 hours to prep this thing.
Oh, and by the way, we get light for 1 hour or until I drop this.
Stumbles, trips, drops it.
No, I meant
I'm
until I
just-
drop the spell.
I'm just waiting for you to use Radiant Dawn on this guy.
I want to.
Remind me what the spell you just used real quick.
Radiant Dawn?
Radiating Rage, it's one of the second ones on my thing. It's like Wrath Embraced. Yeah, my holy symbol continues to
There
radiating
was
rage.
what I wanted to do, but I couldn't. And that was Magimine. They're like
Oh, no.
magical mines.
It gets even better because I misread. The holy symbol sheds light out to 20 feet and dim light 20 feet beyond that. So within 40 feet, we can see most of Bullard's vague form.
And
Oh,
where-
sorry.
Alright, so where are you getting this from? I'm just trying to read it myself.
Okay, so in the top right-hand corner, because for some reason the name gets cut off at the bottom left-hand corner of the page on Oath of Burning Radiance.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm trying to find, so it was on there.
Sorry guys, I'm a better door than a fucking window.
As an action, your holy symbol flares in a bright light. Magical damage in darkness is dispelled. Your holy symbol continues to shine for 1 hour or until you drop it or choose to end the effect. The holy symbol sheds bright light out of 20 feet and dim light. Okay. Okay. Just reading it for my own context.
Yeah. So I just brought the group light.
Also, you should know that the dragon that Golark is right now has legendary resistance.
Not in the form, because I sent him what he would be allowed to use.
Yeah, it doesn't give you full.
Yeah. Like it gives him the health. Doesn't give him the AC, but it does give him the basic attacks and other shenanigans.
It'd be fantastic if it gave him the AC and the resistance.
No, so I gave him the health
Right.
Because I need to use him as a meat shield for a minute.
because he is got all the health, which was 21d12. He still has the armor class that he has, which is 16. And he is able to multi-attack, bite, claw, tail, frightening presence. What else did I send you?
Breath weapons and Radiant Dawn.
Yep, so yeah. I did not give him the legendary actions. Or the
All right.
legendary resistance or the path of radiance.
Fucking Christ! Shiva!
Scared the shit out of me.
Question with the breath weapons. It says the dragon uses one of the following breath weapons, and I don't have any idea on which are those.
It's Radiant Dawn and Charming Breath.
Yeah.
Those are your.
Okay.
Yeah, so the ones that are under it are what your choice
Yo,
is.
wait.
Just call me,
Nice.
just call me Zombie if you're trying to get my.
Zestin.
Sus.
Like I said, just call me Zombie. It's easier.
Zombie then. No, I'm just gonna call you Golark. Golark.
That's fucking better.
Next session. Use Charming Breath. I will send the rest and no DMs allowed.
Charming. Wait, what?
That's one of your
You
breath
have-
attacks.
He wants you to enchant the Incubus. He wants to enchant and dominate him.
Yeah, because like I said, I'll even show it to the whole DM class of what you sent me. There ain't nothing under the breath. It just says the following weapons, and under that it shows frightful Radiant Dawn.
Look.
Yeah.
Do the cooking by the
Let me read this to you then. Charming Breath. The dragon exhales gas in a 60-foot cone. Each creature in that area must succeed on a DC 19 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is charmed by the dragon for 1 minute, regarding the dragon as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. Although it isn't under the dragon's control, it takes the dragon's requests and actions in the most favorable way it can. Each
What
time
is,
the dragon
Real quick, Golark, what is your charisma?
Ace without modifier?
With modifier.
My charisma is 18 plus 3.
Good. Look at what I wrote. Do not say anything. Look at what I wrote.
Oh no. Hi.
Because that's his weakness.
I thought his weakness was not getting any sexual activity.
I hope you guys know he can actually see this chat.
No DM allowed.
I literally had, like, put restrictions on myself to not be allowed to see it.
Okay, good. I was gonna say because you're still up at the top there.
He can see that it exists, but he cannot see its content.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
Well,
Greg.
to me.
What's your turn? So you used your little holy symbol light.
Greg's also going to drink half of his major healing potion.
All right, so that's gonna bring you up to 50.
That's
Two.
going to bring me up to 51, my max health.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm sacrificing 1 hit point.
I didn't mean like it brings you up to 50 health. I mean like that's how much you regain. Choice of words. All right. Eustace.
Alright.
You are engulfed in darkness to the extent of Greg's holy symbol.
We need a second circle for dim light.
For another,
Or does it?
so everything in that light is bright, is dim light. That's what my understanding was. Let me reread just in case.
No. The main 20 feet around Greg, that radius, would be normal light.
Okay.
Then another 20 feet radius around that is dim light.
Okay. In that case, that would be.
Also, by the way, this whole time I've had like the music from the final fight scene of Cowboy Bebop in my head.
So far, that's
Alright.
what. There you go.
So yeah, we can't quite. They can't quite see the dragon. I can see the dragon. I think I can maybe see the dragon.
You see a silhouette of a dragon.
Or not the. No, I have dark vision up to 60 feet, so I think I can see the dragon and see the demon. But I
So
see the
with
demon
dark
as a
vision,
silhouette.
you would be able to see the silhouette of the Incubus, and you would be able to clearly see Golark.
Yeah.
Wish to end your turn there.
What I'm gonna do is, I am
Yeah,
going.
Greg and two turns there.
Okay, so then Eustace.
I am going to talk to Dagon. It's like, all right, we got one chance to do this. You got it ready? Did you follow the instructions I gave you to a T?
I hate to break it to you, man, but this damn potion's taking me forever.
Well, we're gonna. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna have to go with what you got so far.
Does Greg still have spirit form up?
No.
We're gonna have to go with what you got so far. Hopefully, my aberration body speeds the process along.
Okay, if you really think so.
Don't worry. If I didn't trust you, I wouldn't have sailed directly in your direction and landed on your island by complete chance.
Yeah, listen
All right.
here, asshole. I still don't forgive you for that.
Yo, my turf. What the fuck you? Take your business.
Don't worry. I'm gonna if we come out on top, I'll make sure to feed you this guy's heart on a pike.
Forget the pike. Just hand over the damn heart.
All right. I drink the potion and hope that my aberration physiology turns me into, well, the real here, something like he is.
If you become a succubus, you also have to, or an incubus, you also have to enact that same plan. That I sense in no DMs allowed.
So,
Yeah.
with the alchemic roll that I made, it does allow you to sprout demonic wings and the tail. But natural personality features and abilities did not form.
Well, with this, I basically so like I got the wings and the tail, but no strength bonus, no nothing.
No. You basically are now able to fly and can jerk yourself off, essentially.
I mean, he could do that. He could do that before. He just has to have Greg throw him.
Wrong kind of fly.
I basically. Also, should I have dark vision now? Shouldn't I have dark vision now?
Call it. Heads or tails.
Calling tails.
It was tails.
Kana just bullshitted his way into having dark vision.
Woo!
Can I see our cleric?
No.
Okay.
Alright. So I am going to fly forwards and utilizing the rope and anchor, basically like spin the anchor around and fling it towards this guy with both claws, using my strength in the hopes of just power slamming my anchor into this guy's face.
Go ahead and roll me a hit.
Alright. Please be a 20. 18, that's good.
Sorry.
Go ahead and roll the
18,
hit.
that's good.
I'm sorry, roll damage.
Alright. Roll damage. Here we go. One.
I'm pretty sure you get 2 on those die for the anchor.
Alright. Three.
Alright. So you deal.
I'd like. Sorry.
So you deal 4 points of damage. As when you're flying close to this thing, he has a bit more of a, almost like a vampiric undead look to him within his facial features. As you slam as you slam your anchor straight into his face.
And yeah. I'll get behind Golark. Like I'll land behind him.
I'm your shield.
Well, yeah, because you're clearly the biggest, baddest dude right here now.
So,
That's gonna make it now the Incubus's turn. As right in front of you, Greg, you have the Incubus just up here right in front of you. Takes a swing right at your hand. Make me a sleight of hand check.
Move 19. That is an 18.
Reroll, I got an 18.
Alright, I got a 20.
God damn it, reroll. Not again!
Motherfucker. Alright, I got another 18.
I got a 20. So the Incubus just straight swats the symbol right out of your hand and stomps
Joke's
on it.
you, it's Greg's helmet, dumbass. You've already attacked my hand, you can't go back.
You have a holy symbol in your hands.
Yeah, and the one I used was the helmet.
Your helmet's not a holy symbol, though. Your holy symbol will be the one I gave you in the beginning of the session.
We never said there's not an insignia here on it, and in fact...
Well, that would have been good to know earlier.
I mean, technically that sigil appears and disappears because it's part of the spirit form ritual. It gets washed off as needed.
Well, again, that would have been helpful to know earlier.
Sorry, I thought I mentioned it the last time we did spirit form,
No.
or the... No, I thought I mentioned it the summoning. No, that's my bad. That's my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, because he's going to swat at the source of the light. Which,
Well, you
it says
already-
holy symbol,
you-
and I assumed it
You
would be the
struck
holy
my
symbol.
hand, so... Let's just assume I'm holding both. I've also got that holy symbol out. Actually, I'm pretty sure I never untied that one from my hand.
Okay. So, swats it straight out of your hand, slapping it on the ground, and just straight smashing it.
Can Greg react?
If you held a reaction, you could have.
Damn.
And you're saying that the light's on your head?
Yes.
He's going to attempt to straight rip your helmet off.
Can Greg counterattack?
You could certainly try.
Greg rolled a 20 for counter.
And I rolled a 27 for strength.
God damn it, we both... Including my modifier, because I didn't think. I also rolled it.
Fuck. There we go. Okay.
Alright. Okay, so... It's plus my modifier, right?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I have to math real quick. 25 is what I rolled.
Still got a 27. I rolled the same thing as last time.
Motherfucker.
As the Incubus just straight rips your helmet off of your head and just slams it on the ground and just stomps on it, crushing it. Like it was just
Ooh.
Greg immediately...
like it was an aluminum
Activate.
can.
Greg's gonna activate spirit form using the swords. Because that's...
Ooh. Ooh, that is disrespect. He
Greg
just-
nat 20 the spirit form with the swords.
Alright.
Greg's striking at this fucker's neck.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Oh, and by the way, we have player tokens right now. Right?
You do.
Let me roll to hit myself. I rolled an 18 on that.
What are we doing?
Oh, I rolled an 18 to hit,
Okay.
and I'd like to nat 100 with the big die for all 25 orc strength.
No need to do that because guess what you landed?
Nat 100.
Yeah.
Then I hold on to my player token.
That's alright. So, as you watch it, he just straight smashes your helmet into bits, crushing the light and any source as this thing is now smushed like an aluminum can. You just straight grab with your left hand one of your swords and just uppercut his fucking throat, just letting blood just spew all over you as he kind of staggers back and just wipes away the cut with his hand and just flicks the blood off as it starts to
So did
curdle
he-
and form. similar to how his wings are. You could see the cut mark of the scar. It's basically scar tissue now.
Greg's gonna use grappling strike and try and grab that wound before it closes as an extra attack. Still spirit form activated. And that's using a maneuvering die, right? Or do I have to roll to hit that?
So you'd roll a hit, and if it hits, you would add the maneuver die onto your added damage.
Okay, I rolled a 19.
Hey, Greg, you know who hasn't used their holy water?
Kana.
Me.
Kana, hand Greg your holy water.
Oh, I intend to. I want you to pour it down his throat.
I need to
There it goes.
get rid of one, the orange potion out of my inventory, and the holy water.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Alright, stream's
by
back
the way,
online. Alright, so
motherfucker,
whatever reason it
You
disconnected.
just fucked up a huge portion of the Grim Fired story in this world, you asshole.
Got it?
That helmet
Okay.
can only mend upon the death of a family member, returning to the state it was before its destruction. Which would be the state it was when it was enchanted by the man who enchanted Greg the Noble's helmet,
Right.
as seen on Greg.
So yeah,
So wait, what do I roll to damage for grappling strike with my hands?
So you roll the damage normally, like roll your normal damage.
What die is a hand?
If you're willing to, if you're wanting to just like straight unarmed like punch or something like that.
He is putting his hand, at least at this point, one of them into the open neck wound, trying to is before it's closing.
So that's literally just going to be a 1 plus your strength modifier. Because it's
So
considered an
8
unarmed
damage.
so it's going to consider like an unarmed attack.
And then I roll a d8 to add damage because I'm using grappling strike, right?
Yep.
Greg rolled an 8, so 16 damage.
Okay.
Greg reaches out for Kana's holy water.
I hand it to him, and I basically, even though I
Single hand pops the cork out, pulls this guy's neck wound open, and shoves the bottle in, top facing in, down his throat.
And you know, I have read where demon lords have ingested holy water that's been put in freaking alcohol, and have been and have disintegrated from it.
Greg's murking this guy because you destroyed his most prized possession.
As you deal 400 points of radiant damage.
I am so glad that I planned this stuff ahead. Who is the man? What is my name?
So as
Oh,
he
hey,
kind of
Antonio.
like, as he kind of falls to his knees, it just grabs the bottle and just smashes it on the ground right on top of the fucking half just destroyed helmet. And he's going to just straight. Never mind, he rolled a nat 1. He's too woozy from the
Die.
bullshit. So he's gonna go to slap you with his wing, but you just simply just lean back and let it whoosh past you, giving you a nice breeze to cool off after what just happened.
Child, what are you staring at? You act like you're on drugs right now. You're just like staring off at the ceiling.
It's a husky.
Wait, is
It's a
she?
husky.
Oh, wait. Is she?
Greg's gonna whip, taking Kana's anchor from him, smash this motherfucker one more time.
Yeah, use me.
No, Greg's only using himself in any weapon he's holding.
All right, go ahead.
Roll
Use
to
the
hit
anchor.
with the anchor. That's an 18. And that's 2d4, right?
Yep.
That's a 4.
So what are we doing here? I missed a little bit of
That's a
communication.
4. Greg is bringing the anchor down on this weakened fucker.
Okay. Right as you go to do so, and the literal millisecond it would make contact, you watch as he puffs into a black smoke. That one fucking hit just forced phase 3.
Cool. This guy can eat shit because you just destroy the most prized possession of an entire family of orcs.
As he teleports away, as he watches his body straight up morph into a literal something written out of horror books. As his wings begin to contort into a way that would almost be like spider legs.
Cleric, can you make holy water?
He's gone right now.
Nope, I've been waiting. So I have a quick question, Mr. DM.
Yes.
Where was this guy on the initiative list?
For the Incubus, he is before and after you.
Oh, because I didn't get my turn, so this must be before, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
As his body
technically, I think this is Greg countering.
So, literally, you watch as his body contorts, as his wings literally close up into basically just long spiked spider legs in a sense, as they slam down into the ground. His chest literally just bursting open. And essentially just out of his chest walks out. Like this whole time you were fighting something in a mech suit almost. A Night Walker.
Are those considered infernal?
A night walk.
They considered bitches?
Night Walkers are...
Oh,
Do-do-do-do.
I just looked that up. That is amazingly badass.
They are considered infernal.
Okay,
However,
cool.
but
My
not
question
fiendish.
still stands. Would they be damaged by holy damage?
They are resistant to celestial damage.
I said, is celestial holy damage?
So, holy water is considered celestial and radiant.
Damn, so I can't use Radiant Dawn. Fuck.
No, it's only resistant to celestial.
It's
Nightwalkers are supposed to be type undead.
essentially,
Um,
which is very fitting to
If we-
how he is a disciple of Drakich.
my question still stands though. Mr. Claire, can you make holy water? Greg picks up the family helmet and puts it in his pack.
By the way, it's still dark as fuck in here.
By the way, I am like 50 feet away, 30 feet away from you.
Yeah, like 27.
In here.
So he was within. I could see him then if he was 7 feet away from me.
Yeah, he's like literally right on the border of where you are, so you could see like the body right there of what was the Incubus. Let me grab out
Greg-
his token.
On Greg's next turn, I'm going to carve the symbol of Tyr into like 5 different things.
Okay, I'm gonna need someone to give me some prep time here.
And someone to buy me time, he basically says.
Yeah, that's
Need
That's what
someone
Greg's
to
doing.
Morpheus.
Um,
Need someone to pull
so,
more.
but if we submerge them in like a huge lake of holy water, dragged down by like 400 pounds. Plus however much shit Greg's carrying.
And what's even worse is this Night Walker is literally black, so he blends in with the darkness even more that he is essentially a shadow in darkness. If you want, we could very much call it here and let next session be phase 3.
I would like to. I would definitely.
I think it will be best so everyone can strategize on how to defeat.
I have a
this.
question. Cleric, can you make holy water?
She just said the thing.
I mean, I can.
Cool.
She can't exactly do it right now.
No, there's a huge pool of water in front of you.
Yeah, and there's a Night Walker right next to it.
And I'm in the complete darkness.
Yeah, next session Greg's carving multiple symbols of Tyr. Greg is pissed off, and Greg's going to enchant all of them with radiating, right?
I can see this damn beast.
I'm pretty sure Greg could if it weren't for the fact that Golark is in between him and the beast.
As a matter of fact, Golark, you wouldn't be able to see him. You would only be able to see an outline of his figure in front of the Incubus, as he is literally a shadow in the darkness. Hence, Nightwalker.
When there's night, there has to be day.
Alright,
The sun.
so I'll let this be a moment for you guys to just go ahead and strategize over the week to see how you want to take over this Nightwalker.
I've already got a plan in motion, but I need prep time.
I need money. And faith.
And yeah, I don't know. I know Connor didn't hear this when he was saying who's the person who's his. I just went, all hail Connor.
What?
When you were saying who's the man or whoever is in after Greg puts the holy water into the Incubus, I was just like, all hail Connor.
Yes. Oh, that makes me feel so good, man.
Literally, I was on my fucking knees just going, all hail Connor.
Alright. I'll say that little holy water shenanigan was actually impressive. Still slightly,
Yeah, you broke the Grimbard family
still slightly
helmet.
salty
There
you
was-
didn't let me know about the holy symbol on his helmet at first.
I'm curious.
Said it
What
was on his helmet. I just assumed you would get that there was one there, or that it was considered a holy symbol by his family.
I had fucking no idea.
I assumed it could be anything that was considered a holy symbol.
I'm curious. Did we even figure out the fucking exploit?
No, you didn't.
Damn.
So
Well,
basically,
holy water
when he
shot.
was, what you could have done to speed up the fight is to end your turns holding a reaction, so that when he teleports in front of you, you could have him attack you at disadvantage, or even get an opportunity of attack against him.
I always thought about that because I know during the first fucking session we always had a chance to counterattack or do anything, but after each session you did not say anything of that.
Because I thought you guys caught on that you could do that.
That's what Greg did when the helmet was broken.
Okay, I'm just late to the party apparently. because I always thought, because I always like, ain't gonna say we have a chance to attack.
Well, plus he was mostly flanking you all from behind, so you wouldn't been able to anyway, and it was considered a flank attack.
All right, I am sending this to the no DM allowed thing. I want you all to read what I have planned. If you can give me prep.
I am horrified.
Can we try and incorporate the plan involving Golark's abilities?
Are you saying that he would have been? No, he wouldn't have been flanking because it requires 2.
It would be either flanking or sneak attack. It's hard to tell the difference half the time.
It would be sneak. Sneak does. Sneaking does a lot more. Flanking just gives you advantage.
Okay, this will sound weird, and you guys can determine what it was, anything, but in my form, am I rideable?
What size are you?
It says he is a huge dragon.
Yeah, then you're rideable. You can definitely give wounded combat.
I'm gonna see if Kana can make up a thing, because I want to have Kana be on top of me while flying, and see if we can try to do some fucking damage that way.
When you see what I have planned right now,
for whatever reason, I immediately thought of the fucking kill streak notification when you get a gunship in Black Ops 1.
Enemy VTOL inbound.
Gunship ready.
C-130 above.
Oh, if we're gonna go down that route, hold up. Fucking.
Oh god, yes.
Enemy AC-130 above!
By the way, if Greg gets down real low while he's pissed off like this, he's probably gonna go all out and just start throwing his swords and do a charge attack.
Goes like Zoro, puts one in his mouth, puts one between his toes, and just goes.
Oh no. Like he'll take the 2 on his back, he'll toss them like throwing stars, take the 2 on his pack, throw them like throwing stars, take the one of the mending ones, throw like a mending star, run, charge,
read what I just sent.
Jab it into this motherfucker.
Oh, and Mr. DM.
What kind of daddy-what monstrosity fuck is this?
Just don't spoil it, but read it.
I'm not. I just see the picture. I haven't read it. That's why I said.
What? Mr.
So is
DM.
that a form that's happening to you or Kana? Or you or Golark?
I have a question for you in DMs.
Okay.
You see, there's one thing that I've researched, and that's undead. You gotta look into this, because if you know what I'm planning, look at this and tell me that this would not just read that. Read what it does, and then tell me if that's not going to.
If you did this and I was enemy, I'll be like, nope, I'm out of here. Fuck this. And by the way, with my player token, can I use that to gain a feat?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think at most it can make rolls hit a nat. Am I correct, Pyro?
What's up?
At most, the player token can make rolls hit a nat highest.
So, you can literally buy yourself a life. You can force a nat 20 or max damage. There was all sorts of different stuff that I had come up with, and I need to get like an actual like shoplift list. You can.
Is there by any chance that I could succeed on a ritual that would Dagon's influence would actually create something so monstrous and unspeakable that it would freaking like even the Incubus would be like, oh, dude, that not cool.
I can't fuck that at all. Come on.
I'm wondering when's my next level so I can actually use my active point or my oh I can't think of the name of it. Ability
I
score
mean-
improvements to gain a feat.
All my skills are kind of useless in Paladin because of
Also,
Because if I'm close, if I'm close to getting another ability score improvement, I'm gonna be getting a feat that Pyro only knows.
also read what I just there. That way you can
what
get a
does
handle.
Hellish Rebuke do? What does Hellish Rebuke do? It's something I can use at level 3 as a Paladin.
It's a spell, essentially. Zyra's got it. Give me a sec.
Okay, I'm reading this.
You can go to hell.
You point your finger at... You point your finger, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw, and it takes 2d10 fire damage on a fail, or half on an unsuccessful one.
Not quite as cool as I was hoping.
It's a spell. What do you expect?
I'm not really sure what I was expecting. I think the next time we see a Grimbard appear, they will be either full fighter or full player or full paladin. I think I might go full paladin, even though they're not quite as broken. But the next Grimbard I have a plan for is a quarter giant, so
So, yeah. That's my plan. I just need
let's
prep
see.
time.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys get a hold of that, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Because 3 of us have to have work in the morning. That was one hell of a session.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I just love how your fucking reaction, Con, is like, phase 2, he heals. Fucking what? This bitch!
haven't we already fought an enemy with fate? Oh yeah, the mini boss in the Lichison.
Oh, and I was wondering, and I was hoping you would have noticed this, Kana, because you did, but you didn't notice it just a few minutes ago. He does follow the rules of 3, because he did it again. He's in phase 3.
Yeah, I know. Rules of 3.
Oh my God,
Remember, I'm an occult specialist. This is what I do. Demons have this pattern of rules of 3.
I was really hoping you would pick up on little minor things add to this character's playstyle.
Oh, when you see what I have planned,
Now, first you bust out a fucking Dawn Dragon. Then you ram down a thing Holy Water, which deals double damage. And I got a crit, which makes double damage. So you double damage your double damage, making quad damage, which gives you 400 fucking points of radiant damage.
You're welcome. You broke the most sacred object to the entire Grimbard family.
I didn't. The Incubus did.
You technically are the Incubus, Mr. DM.
I gave Greg the means to an end.
You get.
Do
I
not-
literally heard on my end. I literally gave Greg the memes.
So I
Yeah,
gave him
because Greg is a meme.
if do not tick off the wizard, because I am freaking fearsome when I get to planning.
I've noticed, and I like it a lot.
And if you had any idea
make holy water.
Like, if you had any idea what I'm planning next, what I have in store is going to top the dragon.
Kana, can you
You're gonna
make
be
holy
going
water?
after the dragon?
What?
He's going to top it, bitch.
What I have
He's
in plan,
going to mount Polak and top him.
Oh god.
like, in fact, actually, I think I have. Well, now I'm getting even more ideas.
Mm-mm.
No.
I have a question though.
What's up?
Can you make holy water?
Why are you so obsessed with holy water?
Because there's a big lake
Dude, don't worry.
or a big pond near us.
Oh, by the way, just a question, and take this what you will. Don't worry about it. How many souls would you say this incubus has drained by now?
Over the time,
Like-
over the course of how long he's been alive, on top of
Yeah,
the succubus, and this and that, I'd say closing into the millions.
Good to know.
Sucked a lot of.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Deals
So we know.
deals
We
net
know.
1 point of damage per soul he's taken. Takes 8 million damage.
We
How
know-
is he still alive?
We know his body count, so we
No,
can
don't worry about
brag
it.
on him for being a whore.
How many souls would you say Drakic has taken?
None, because he doesn't take souls.
How many would any
Trillion,
of his disciples have taken if they take souls?
That is for you to find out on your own.
Motherfucker.
Does Strahd exist?
Does what?
Oh, you don't know about Strahd.
I know about Strahd. Strahd von Zarevich. Yeah, I know.
Zara bitch.
So I like how Greg's personality is basically the orcs from Warhammer 40k mixed with Doomslayer and just enough heavy from Team Fortress 2 for him to be a smart man.
I don't know why, but I immediately went to the fucking the medic meme. Ha! Women.
Oh. If we're going with Greg's basically heavy, that means Greg can't read English, but he can read Russian. I've been trying to determine which four from the comics can read English, and we know for a fact Heavy can speak English, but we don't know that he can read it. But we know he has degrees in Russian literature.
And on that note,
No,
I'm gonna
can-
go ahead and end the
he
stream.
He can read English.
All right.